Hello and welcome to my lab. I am Toretto, cool bad scientist. And today we are back on a game I played a long time ago, which is Endless Monday Dreams and Deadlines. Because a new extra chapter released, which is called Overtime, which I thought was perfect to play on a Monday. You see? So yeah. Let's just dive into it. Also, you can see my lovely mouse. Saturday, January 28th, 8:05 p.m. Corporate Offices HQ. 1 year later. Well, Penny, here we are, again, working over the weekend on yet another project. A project that's due on Monday, and you haven't started yet, which is bad. And you've apparently learned 0 lessons from every other time you've gotten yourself in this situation. Ah, you idiot! Why do I keep doing this to myself? Well... Huh? Oh, it's Miss Whiskey. Probably out enjoying herself tonight as usual. Beep. Hello? Hey, Pen! I'm at the restaurant. Where are you at? Ah, she's not at the club. Miss Whiskey? They're not gonna hold the reservation forever. I need you to get your butt over here right now. Huh? Reservation? What reservation? Wait, Penny, don't tell me you forgot! I booked a table at that fancy place to celebrate the end of your big project, remember? Oh crap. Miss Whiskey, I'm at the office. I am still working on the project. Huh? Penny, are you serious? It was supposed to be done by now. I need it for my presentation on Monday, you know? With all the org leadership. Miss Whiskey, we've talked about this countless times. You told me you were practically done. How much do you have left to do? Well... No, let's be honest. Let's just be honest. I haven't started yet. I guess I should be honest. Actually, Miss Whiskey, I didn't actually start it yet. Oh, that annoyed face. But, with the help of my friends inspiring me every day, I know I can pull it off. Again. Penny. Sure. Well, whatever. It's not like this hasn't happened before. I guess it's my own fault for not micromanaging you. Not that it was a particularly difficult project. Oh, she's very disappointed. Just hurry up and finish. I'll be going home then. I'm gonna open up a bottle of scotch and drink it. Alone. Damn. See you on Monday, Penny. See you... Oh, she hung up. Well, that's just great. She sounded really disappointed this time. Ah, if only I had started earlier. Yeah, that's what happens. Let's save! Think about project. Okay, so I should probably start working on my project now. I need to finish it before Monday. I've been telling Miss Whiskey that I'm basically finished. I feel bad for lying, but I thought it was better than disappointing her. What was the project requirement again? Crap, I don't really remember. I think I need to go over the documentation again. Alright, then look at project documentation. I should probably remind myself of what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. Let's take a look at the project documentation. Uh-oh. I'm going to try refreshing the page. Nope. What? What's going on? Why isn't it loading? Is the internet project tracking site broken? How am I supposed to read the project documentation if this sits down? Oh no, this can't be happening. Well, that's just great. Maybe I can check my phone to see if I've written anything down. Right. Look at phone then. Well, at least I still have my trusty phone. I can use it for checking my to-do list and calling people. And I'll definitely need to call around to get some ideas and jog my memory about this project. Oh, that's right. Lumberlass got a big update. Freaking Lumberlass. There's a fever mode now, and they added a new type of tree. I sure hope I don't play games all night. I've got work to do. Oh. Well, that's not good. Crap! I guess that last conversation with Miss Whiskey finally killed the battery. Yeah, I should probably charge my phone. Now where's this? Now where's that charging cable? Okay, there. Well, that would take some time to charge. Maybe I can check my notepad to see if I've written anything down. Sure. I must have taken some notes down on my notepad during a meeting or something. Please let me have written something down. It's just a fucking doodle. Thursday meeting, project stuff, etc. Need coffee. This meeting sucks. EE6 inspired by extra. Haha, yeah, you're right, Tiger-chan. That meeting really did sucks. That's not helpful at all. Ah. Wait a minute. There's something scribbled in the margin. EE and inspired by and 6? Is that it? That's what I wrote down? What does that even mean? 6 what? Wow, thanks a lot, Penny. Really good note-taking, you idiot! Miss Whiskey seemed really disappointed, and she'll probably actually remember this time around. That's kinda pretty bad, huh? I'll have to really impress her with this project. I have to do my best. Yeah, I can do this. I hope. Well, I can do the cute picture if I want, but that's probably not a good idea. Oh, but I can't do anything else actually. Maybe doing a warm-up sketch will help me remember what exactly I'm supposed to do for my project. Okay. A little more. Some color here. Got it. Hey. That's a good one. I like it. Hehe. Tiger-chan. Rawr. At least Tiger-chan thinks I'm doing a good job. I'm still drawing Tiger-chan a lot lately. Drawing her gives me motivation when I'm feeling gloomy. And I'm still making Tiger-chan comics too. Miss Whiskey keeps telling me to focus on my work first, but what can I do? Tiger-chan's just too cute. Sometimes she visits the office when I'm working late, so to hang out or help me with my projects. I haven't seen her around in a while though. I wonder how she's doing. Well, that was fun, I guess. Not that it really helped though. So I can't look up what my project is, my phone's dead, and my notes are completely useless. Cool, now I don't even know where to start. What a disaster. Maybe I should just do something else for a bit. Like save. Think really hard about project. Give up on project and run away. Can I look at the phone again? Sure, it's charged now. I'll check my phone for a bit. It's still charging right now. It'll probably take a bit. Okay. I'll think really hard. Okay, here we go. Time to think really hard. Yeah, I've got nothing. Except my useless notes, I guess. What is disaster? Well, maybe I can do something with this. EE and 6. And inspired by... Yeah, I could use some inspiration myself. Oh, who am I kidding? I have no idea what any of this means. I vaguely remember Miss Whiskey talking about this stuff in a meeting. I figured I could just look up the details later though. I didn't know the project tracking stat would be down when I needed the most. Anyway, just sitting here is not gonna help. I have to wait till I charge to call people and ask around for ideas. Or I could talk to my desk succulent, since I can't call anyone right now anyway. Maybe I should just do something else. You know what? I'm not gonna talk to the succulent. And I'm not gonna give up, I'm just gonna move. Take a walk. The office is really quiet. It's kind of creepy when no one's around. I feel like I'm getting used to it now though. That's kind of troubling. Think about the office. This floor is where I work with the rest of the creative organization. We also share the floor with the operations organization. It's been years and I still don't really know what they do. I'm here way too often now. I don't know how I feel about that. Still, it's kinda hard to get used to the silence when no one's around. It's kind of scary. Those Halloween decorations are adding to the spooky vibes. I think Hannah put those up for a party last year. They've been up ever since. She never got around to cleaning it up and no one else bothered to do it either. Does anyone even care? Well, there are a bunch of places I can go from here, but I think I'll just go to the break room for a bit while my phone charges. Right. Taking a break in the break room. I like it here. It feels kind of like my second home. How long has that coffee been sitting there? I guess I could use some caffeine about now. Well, we know what happened last time. Think about coffee. I don't know what I'd do without coffee, it's my nectar of life. Not to mention I get headaches if I'm not caffeinated. Maybe I should cut down a bit, but it tastes so good. That coffee's still there, I wonder if it's safe to drink. Maybe I should have just brought my own coffee. Don't care, drink the coffee. Yeah, I could really use some coffee right now. It might even help me remember what I'm supposed to do for my project. Don't know how long this pot of coffee has been sitting here though. Probably at least a day or two old. Still, it smells okay. And there's no mold. I'll just pour myself a cup. Yep, it's the same old weekend break room coffee. Nice and cold. Down the hatch. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. Nothing's happening. I mean, I guess it's just coffee after all. Not sure I expected anything different. Well, I'll better get back to... Yo, Sky? You know, I brought my air fryer to work so people can use it to heat up their food, but no one seems to be using it. I just don't understand. It really is the perfect appliance for break room lunches. That's because it's too loud, dummy. It sounds like a big jet taking off. It's a huge distraction, the office. I'd smash that stupid thing on the ground if I had to listen to it during my break. You wouldn't. Yeah, I would. And I'd tell the entire office what I did, and everyone would thank me. What? I mean, it's not even that much louder than the microwave. And on top of that, everyone says air fryers are not really that great. They say they're just overrated convection ovens. That's not true. No, that's not true. I called that. I called that. Okay. You don't really mean that. Don't worry, I'm sure Hannah's just kidding. Probably. So, Sky, I'd definitely use your air fryer, but I brought a salad for lunch today. Sorry. I mean, there's some people that air fry salad. Oh, salad? I have a great recipe for air fried salad. Here, I'll show you. Wait, Sky, give it back. Don't worry, it's delicious. Ah, what the heck was that? Oh, that memory was from like a long time ago, before Sky left the company. But that was weird. It felt way too real to be just a memory. What the heck is with this coffee? The air fried salad was interesting, but it wasn't bad, I guess. I really do admire Sky's passion, though. Ah, my stomach. Think about air fryers. I like that Sky cared enough about her hobby to bring an entire air fryer to work. I don't think anyone used it in the break room besides her though. And I still can't believe that she loved air fryers enough to quit her job to make an online air fryer cooking show. Making a living doing what she loves sounds like a dream. I guess I'm doing what I love for my job too, drawing. But it feels so different when it's for work. All of my projects are just so uninspiring. I can't get motivated to even start. Oh, remember what my project even is in this case. I just wish I could work on something I actually cared about. Maybe I should get an air fryer. Sky keeps talking about how there's the future of cuisine. I don't think I'll ever be as knowledgeable about air fryers as she is though. Then again, she doesn't spend all her time drawing cute characters like I do. I guess we're motivated by different things after all. But anyway, I can't stop thinking about Sky's passion for air fryers. Yeah, and it's making me feel inspired. I have an idea for a drawing. I gotta get back to my desk to draw it out. Okay, let's go. What? Guess who, baby? Ah, what's going on? I can't see, someone's covering my eyes with a pair of giant paws. Give up? Eh? That voice. Could it be? Ah! It's you. That's right, it's me, Tiger-chan. Long time no see, I have to say. You haven't forgotten about me, have you, baby? Of course not. I actually drew a picture of you earlier. You told me that I was doing a good job, and I felt encouraged. Well, find out from me. Flattery will get you everywhere, as they say. But yeah, honestly, it's not going so great right now. I'm way behind on another project, again. So I'm here at the office trying to finish it before it's due on Monday. Well, that's no fun. I was hoping we could go on another adventure. Yeah, sorry. Well, here we go again. Let's save. That's interesting. Where were you? So, where were you all this time? I kinda missed you. I was wondering if I'd never see you again. Penny, baby, you know me. I come and go as I please, as they say. But tonight it seems I'll be saving you once again. Saving me? From what? From yourself, clearly. Oh, so let's go and finish your project. Then we can finally move on to something else, baby. Like frolicking through flowers on my jungle island. Yeah, about that. I don't even remember what my project is, and the company project tracking site is down. So I don't even know where to start. I thought drinking some coffee would help, but all it did was make me think about air fryers. On top of that, I disappointed Miss Whiskey yet again, and now she's at home drinking, alone. I don't know, Tiger-chan. I'm this close to just giving up and running far, far away. Oh, don't be like that, baby. It won't do you any good to sit around and feel sorry for yourself, as they say. Tell you what, let's go on an adventure around the office. It'll be fun, and maybe we can find something to spark your memory. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, let's hurry up, baby. Adventure awaits. Rawr. You're right, I think we can do this. That's the spirit. Can still talk about the air fryer. Hey, Tiger-chan, have you ever thought about how aesthetically pleasing an air fryer really is? Whoa, that came out of nowhere, baby. I mean, it's smooth, it's sturdy, it has a handle. Maybe Sky is right. It feels like an appliance with both form and function. That's very interesting, baby. I never knew you for the air frying type. That coffee I drank a little bit ago. It's sitting in my stomach all weird. I can feel it gurgling. That's concerning. I think the coffee made me see a vision of the past. So I got inspired by air fryers. It's all I can think about drawing right now. Very interesting. Maybe this new stomach power is the key to finish your project? Well, I don't know what air fryers have to do with my project, but at least I have an idea for something to draw. And I feel like I'll only think about air fryers until I draw my idea. Well, who am I to judge your process? As long as it helps you do your thing, baby. Your thing. And doodling keeps the brain active, as they say. Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess I should go back to my desk. I could draw my idea or finally check my phone, or maybe even both. Maybe I can channel my inspiration somehow into remembering what my project is. I hope. Sounds like a plan, baby. Let's get a move on. Alright. What was that? What? I joined your party, baby. For adventuring. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, adventuring. Right. I can take another sip of coffee. Nah. Let's draw. Let's go draw. Okay, back at my desk. Cool, looks like my phone's charged enough to turn on now. Finally. Nice, I feel safe now. Oh. Well, I still don't remember what my project is, but at least now I can call someone for any ideas. And jot down notes and to-dos and stuff. Oh, and yeah, this also means I can finally call Sky and talk to her about air fryers. Assuming I'm still inspired by them, of course. Lumberlass fever. The emails are still broken, that's bad. To-do list. Call around for ideas, call an about projects being down, walk around office for idea, figure out what done, project web, and draw ideas for air fryers. Notes. Project requirements, I don't know. Right. That's interesting. Alright, let's call someone then. Ooh. Well, let's call Sky. I haven't called Sky in a long time. I should see how she's doing. And maybe she could jog my memory about my project. Oh, hi Penny. It's been a while. Working late again? Hi Sky. How did you know? Well, you always seem to call when you're putting off work at the office. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. So, when are you taking me out for burgers? I still remember your promise. After this project, for real this time. Good. Well, anyway, I'm glad you called. I've been looking for an excuse to take a break. Oh, good. So, you've been busy tonight? Yeah, just working on this and that. Oh, like your air fryer cooking show? Sure. Ah, so... Speaking of air fryers... So Sky, speaking of air fryers... Oh? I think I've come to appreciate the craft that goes into air frying. That's really cool, Penny. I knew you'd see the light one day. Yeah, I think I'm going to get an air fryer once I finish my project. Fun fact, I don't have an air fryer, but I kinda want one. Let me know if you need any help choosing one. It's a big deal, your first air fryer. Yeah, and I have so many things I want to cook. I'll share all my recipes with you. You really love Sky's famous cheesy fries. I can't wait. Welcome to the future of cuisine, Penny. So, what have you been up to? Mostly just working on your show? Yeah, I'm still working on Air Fry with Sky, here and there. What do you mean here and there? Well, it's been tough. Sure, it was good enough for a side gig, but I don't know. Oh, you want to talk about it? Well, since you're asking. So, when I was still at the company, I made air fry with Sky as a hobby to share the joy of air frying with the world. I could focus on doing what I love, and even if I didn't get a lot of views, it didn't really matter. But it's a different story when I'm trying to make a living off of it. Yeah, that's tough. Like having to optimize for numbers or revenue or views or social media algorithm or whatever, and it turns out I'm kind of bad at it. But it could also be that no one cares about what I'm making. Oh, maybe what I'm making just isn't that interesting. All good. But then again, do I really deserve to succeed just because I'm trying my best? Oh, Kai, I think you deserve to succeed. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, it's been super demotivating. I just don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. I'm sorry you're going through that. Yeah, I think I got greedy. I had a stable job and a good paycheck, even though I hated my work. I don't know, I guess I tricked myself into thinking I could achieve my dream if I wished hard enough or something. But maybe hobbies really are meant to be just for personal fulfillment after all. Whatever, that's not your problem. No, I'm happy that you're sharing with me. I'm glad. Well, I guess I might as well tell you. I gave up on making money with my channel. I've been looking for a new job. Wait, what? You gave up? Just like that? I mean, what else can I do? I ran out of money. I can't just follow some silly dream forever. But I think the long gap in my resume is a problem. No one's even looking at my applications. Maybe I need to come crawling back to the operation org, if they'll even have me. That's sad. C'est la vie, I guess. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, Sky. I was really rooting for you to succeed with your dream. Heh, at least you believed in me. I guess I was just thinking that if you could do it, I would have a chance too. What? You thinking of quitting your job? If you could quit, what would you do instead? Well, if I could, I would just draw comics and illustrations, make my own stories and characters. Yeah, like you've already been doing with Tiger-chan. Yeah, and get published and make my own merch and stuff, which is why I was so inspired by what you went off to do. I really appreciate that Miss Whiskey got me the job, but... Yeah, I get it. But maybe one day it will all work out. I know you've got it in you. Really? Yeah. And well, I haven't lost all hope either. Hope yet either. Sorry. I've been working on some coding project in between sending out resumes, so I can at least have something technical to show for my career break. You might like it actually. It's something in your wheelhouse. Oh yeah? Really? You gotta tell me about it. Yeah, but I'll tell you about it later. Oh, why not now? I've already taken too much of your time. You have a project to finish after all. Well, okay, fine. You're right. Thanks for looking out for me. I guess I'll call her again once I've made some more progress on my project. So, can you help me remember what my project is? That is a good question. So this is incredibly embarrassing, but I don't remember the requirements for my project. I was hoping you could help jog my memory about it. Huh? Penny, when is this project due? Monday. Oh, Penny. Well, first of all, I have no idea what your project could be. I haven't worked there in over a year, and I wasn't even on your team. Shouldn't you have that information yourself? You're at the office, right? Can't you look it up? Or you could ask Miss Whiskey. Or anyone else. Stop yelling at me! Okay, sorry. The project tracking site is down, I can't get it to load. What I have to go off of are my notes from some meeting I didn't pay attention to. They're practically useless. I don't know, Penny. Well, I guess it was worth a shot. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. So, bye. Well, it was nice talking with you, Sky, but I guess I better get back to my project. Yeah, okay. Good luck. Thanks. Talk to you later. Yep, see you. Right. I should call her more often. Yeah, I should. I kinda don't want to draw it, actually. That'd be a bad idea. Hold on. I can call someone else. I haven't talked to Hannah in a long time. I wonder how she's doing. Might as well give her a call. Hello? Penny, what can I do for you? Hi Hannah, it's been a while. Yeah, I'd almost forgotten how much I enjoyed our chats. Oh, I mean, kind of enjoyed our chats? Well, I didn't. Anyway, I'm on call for the operation team tonight, as usual. So unless this is work related, I'm hanging up. Oh, so... about air fryers. No, can you fix the internal project tracking site? So I'm not sure if it's just me or not, but the internal project tracking site seems to be down. I get an error when I try to load my project documentation. Well, maybe if you check your emails every once in a while, you'd know the site is down all weekend for scheduled maintenance. Oh, shit. Corporate IT has been sending reminders for days. It was super annoying. If it were an operation team service, we wouldn't have had any downtime at all. No one would have noticed. Okay. Wait, what? Scheduled maintenance? All weekend? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. It's a big deal. Everyone knew about it except you, apparently. But my project, it's due on Monday. I need to look up what the requirements are. I can't do that if the site is down. Blah, blah, blah. Uh-oh, looks like Penny's in a bit of a pickle, isn't she? Thought you could pull off another one of your magical last-minute weekend all-nighters at the office? Well, maybe you should have just planned ahead and done your job, like everyone else. Your behavior has consequences, Penny. You're reaping what you sowed. Yeah, she got a point here. I can't believe this. Anyway, that's not my problem. Are we done here or not? So can you fix it? The site? Yeah, sure. I'll just quit my job and join the team that's responsible for keeping the site up. Dummy! Okay, jeez. So, about air fryers. So, Anna, have you ever thought about how cool air fryers are? What is this, Penny? What is this? I'm just talking about how cool air fryers are. You know, for cooking things with air. You know how I feel about air fryers, dummy. They're stupid. I hate them. They're overrated. People treat them like they're somehow special. And you know the worst thing about air fryers? What? Because of air fryers, Sky deluded herself into thinking she could quit her job and follow her dreams. She got another point here. God damn it. And now I'm all alone, stuck doing all her work, being on call all the time by myself. Oh, okay. Well, I still think they're cool. Whatever. So, how's work been lately? Do you really want to know? Yeah, of course, tell me. Okay, I'll tell you. So I'm sitting at home on my couch trying to play a video game during the weekend for once. Okay. And then I get a phone call on my work phone. Yeah. And since I'm on call for the operations team, I have to answer it. And guess who it is? It's someone from the creative team asking me about how work's been lately. That's how work's been lately, got it? Yeah, I got it. Hey, Penny. Yes, Hannah? Have you ever stopped and thought about how your actions might affect other people? Of course you haven't. Maybe consider for once that the world doesn't revolve around you. Well, anything else? Can you fix my email? So, my email's still broken. Yeah? So what? You want me to fix it for you? Because I'm the system administrator, right? From corporate IT? Oh. Even though you already know I'm on the operation team and could not care less about your stupid emails. I mean, I figured you might know someone from over there. I thought maybe you could get someone to look at my help desk ticket. Penny! No! I'm busy enough as it is. Talk to them yourself. And I never want to hear about your emails ever again. Okay, jeez. Bye. I think that's it for now. Good. This was a huge waste of my time. Don't call me again. She hung up. How about Mom? Actually, I'll call her later. Much later. Right. Kinney hasn't been answering my phone calls for a while now, but... No answer again. I wonder if Fish is alright. Well, let's fucking save and draw this stupid idea. Alright, I'm fired up. Here we go, time to draw. Okay. A little more. Add the text. Got it. Oh, that's a really good. That's a really good drawing. I like it. I like this drawing. Air fryers. That's so damn cool. I love drawing air fryers. Looking at this picture makes me want an air fryer too, baby. Oh, good. I'm glad. If I set as air fryer with Sky PSD. Whew. Glad I've got that out of my system. Sky's passion for air fryers has always been a real inspiration for me. And now I sort of get it. They really are that great. Well, anyway, it feels good to keep my creative juices flowing. I'm feeling kind of productive. The journey of 1,000 projects begin with the first illustration, as they say. That sounds like a bit much. Hell yeah, I got an achievement for that. Well, Tiger-chan, I've done it again. I'm at my desk, working on yet another project the weekend before the deadline. It's very on brand for you, as they say. I don't want that to be part of my brand. I want to be known for my trustworthiness and being good at things. That won't happen. I'm sorry to say that won't happen. That's boring, baby. Embrace your true self. And what's my true self, Tiger-chan? You know, wanting to be better, but never actually trying. No, that's... no. I'm trying right now. If you say so, baby. I'm really gonna improve my reputation. I can think really hard about the project again. Okay, cool. That cool picture I drew has activated my brain. I feel like if I think really hard this time and reach deep into my memories, I might be able to remember the requirements for this project. Well, it's worth a try, baby. Here I go. So this shouldn't be too hard of a project for you, Pen. Quick and easy. Oh my god, I was playing Lumbolas. It's like before, we just need 6 illustrations from you for this. Cool. Interesting. This next thing is new, but I thought... really interesting. Pen, are you paying attention? Oh, yeah, my new project. 6 illustrations and stuff. Okay. So anyway, moving on. I'm listening, Miss Whiskey. Good. So basically what I'll need from you is... Penny. I'm sorry, Miss Whiskey. What was that all about, baby? I thought really hard about my project, and I just remembered something. From my meeting with Miss Whiskey. Did you do some introspection and realize you should have paid more attention when she was explaining your assignment? Yeah, that, and I think I'm supposed to draw 6 illustrations, like the one I drew earlier. So that's one of the requirements for this project. Actually, yeah, that's it. In fact, I can feel it in my heart. I need to draw 6 illustrations. Okay. That makes sense. It explains the 6 you wrote down in your meeting notes. Well done, baby. but we still don't know what exactly you're supposed to draw. Yeah, that's not a good. That's not a good thing. Yeah, but if we keep this up, I think we might actually figure it out. And when we do, I'll finally be able to finish my project. I might even be able to repurpose the work I've already done. Maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. Better than having nothing. I write this down in my notes app to keep track of the requirements. At least we're making some progress, baby. We are! Now I kinda want to play Lumberless though.
Let's chop.
Yay! Fever! Holy shit! No, I should stop. I should stop. I should stop. Okay, I should... No, I've already called everyone. Maybe I could call Miss Whiskey. Even though she's upset. Penny. Miss Whiskey. You'd better be calling to tell me you're done with the project. Oh, well. So... How's the scotch? Good, despite it all? Oh, good. So how's your project going? How are you doing? I'm sitting in the home alone drinking. How do you think I'm doing? So are you done with your project yet? Oh my gosh, she's gonna ask that every time. Remember the good old days? So Miss Whiskey, remember the good old days back in college? Yeah, back when I still had a hope. So are you done with your project yet? Oh my gosh, she's gonna say. Do you remember what my project is? Miss Whiskey, wait a minute. This is not a good idea. What was I thinking? Yeah, that is not a good idea. Bye, Penny. Don't call me again until you're done with the project. Oh, she hung up. Oh well, let's move. Well, back here again. At least you're getting your steps in, baby. Right. Talk about the office. Well, Tiger-chan, welcome back, I guess. It's always good to visit, baby. Sometimes you just have to escape the fresh island air to a stuffy concrete building in the city. Yeah, a real getaway. So, baby, I still don't really know what your company actually does. I told you already. We provide services like to empower our clients and customers. Empower them to do what, baby? You know, to achieve more and to be more open and connected, that sort of thing. I see. And do you believe in your company's mission, baby? Yes? I mean, I don't really... Hey, what's with the... Hey, what's with the interrogation all of a sudden? I'm going to have to add this to your file, baby. You're not my boss. Look around the office. So, this floor is where I work with the rest of the creative organization. We also share the floor with the operations organization. We have to go through this main desk area to get to get to all the different parts of the office, like the meeting room or the operations team door. Well, yeah, I know, baby. I've been here before. I mean, it's been a while. I was just bringing you up to speed in case you forgot. I appreciate it, baby. At least those pumpkin decorations are new. It's kinda spooky, as they say. Yeah, and I put them up for the Halloween party last year. She never got around to cleaning it up and no one else bothered to do it again either. Oh well. Maybe we could do some snooping around this desk again, baby. I bet we could find some cool secrets. Something to inspire you into remembering your project. Or we could walk somewhere else in the office. There are plenty of places to go without resorting to that sort of thing. It seems you've lost your sense of adventure, baby. How disappointing. Alright. Let's go to the meeting room. We're in the meeting room. It's a nice meeting room, all things considered. The couches are pretty comfy. Maybe too comfy. Huh? I guess we triggered the motion detection sensor. See if the screen's turned on. A presentation is showing on the screen. I guess people still keep forgetting to exit out before leaving for the weekend. Let's take a look-see, baby. Maybe we could uncover some cool secrets. Well, it's probably none of our business, but no, look through it. They really need to remember to close out of these presentations at the end of their meetings. But then how would we snoop around in other people's business? I don't think that's the right thing to do. But still, maybe we could take a look and see if it sparks anything. Let's see. Offsite team building retreat update. Group creative organization. Huh? We have a team building retreat coming up? First time I'm hearing about it. Might be worth skimming through. Yeah. Let's read a little more. Objective: gather all teams within the creative organization umbrella for a week-long off-site event. Objective continued: conduct morale-boosting events and educational talks to improve organizational output efficiency. Right. I don't really get a chance to work with the other teams in the org. That might be interesting. Location: business conference center and hotel, event space, and 5F breakout rooms. That place is like a few blocks down the street from the office. Makes sense, I suppose. Too bad it isn't at some fancy resort on a tropical island or something. Yeah, that would cost too much money. I think you're worth it too, baby. Yeah, thanks. I'll tell that to the company. Morale boosting events, scavenger hunts. Might be fun, I guess. Trust exercise. That's the start of the fair. Improvisational comedy classes. Improvisational? I'm definitely not doing that, although it would be funny to see Miss Whiskey do improv. I think you should try out new things once in a while, baby. Keeps life interesting, as they say. I'll do anything but improv. Special keynote address featuring CEO and COO. The twins? Must be a big deal to have them show up. You don't see them very often, do you, baby? Well, no, of course not. They're too busy being visionaries or whatever. Well, it mostly seems like a fun time. I wonder what's it's all for, though. Can't just be for team building. What, baby? You think your company might not have your best interest at heart? That would imply the company has a heart. Still, it's paid time away from my desk. Let's keep reading. Special discussion topics. Think inside the box. Why grey rectangles are the next big design trend. What? With product design team. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't think I believe that, but maybe I'll learn something new. We've got your back. Trust your leadership about the future of work with org managers. Okay. Your friendly coworker. Supercharge your productivity and output with Dynebot 7000 with Creative Automation's team. Wait, what? Dynebot 7000? They're making another one? I thought the project was cancelled when Miss Blythe went missing. I can't believe this. Well, the rest of the presentation is just more of the same. I think I get the gist of it. Supercharge your productivity and output with Dynebot 7000, huh? So I guess this offsite is a big event to convince us that Dynebot 7000 won't be used to fire the entire creative organization. Like they did before, with Dynebot 6000, but in that other timeline. The one where I saved your life, baby. Well, sort of. Sky saved my life. You helped. Maybe. It was a team effort, as they say. But maybe it might be different now that Miss Blythe isn't around. Whoever the new leader of the operations org is, probably isn't a knife-wielding megalomaniac, I hope. Yeah. Although she was cute. Wait, this wasn't what my project was supposed to be about, was it? I don't think so. I would have remembered. But anyway, I can't believe they're making a new Dynebot. It's quite a conundrum, baby. I need to talk to Sky about what I just saw. Right, oh my god. I spend a lot of time in here because of all the meetings I have. You must be really important if you're needed in so many meetings, baby. Well, I only show up because I'm included in the meetings invite, but I mostly just sit in the corner and play Lumberlass. I don't know why I even go. People are more important than me do all the talking anyway. I guess someone might think I'm slacking off or something if I don't attend all these meetings. Showing up is half the job, as they say. Sure. At least the couches are comfy. The meeting rooms in our jungle offices have big tables and office chairs, baby. We like to keep things professional, as they say. Yeah, well, it's how our company demonstrates how laid back and cool we are. Big tables and office chairs are too old-fashioned. I'm not gonna complain though, I like it. Relaxing on a big couch helps my creativity. Maybe you should have spent more time in here then you'd be done with your project by now. Yeah, maybe. I'd have drawn a lot more Tiger Chan comics. Or played more Lumberlass. Yeah, I guess. Well, that was a surprise. It's the first time I've heard of this creative organization team building retreat. I haven't gone to one of those things in, I don't even remember. Good thing we took a peek, baby. Yeah, maybe it will be fun. I'd get to network and boost my morale. More importantly, I'd get to see Miss Whiskey to do improv. At least if I could convince her to. Maybe if she were tipsy enough. On my jungle island, every day is a team offsite, baby. And the venue is the wild outdoors. Must be nice. The discussion topics for the big talks were concerning, though. Concerning? Stuff about trusting our leadership and working with Dynebot 7000 to improve our workflow. Something tells me working here is about to get a lot more annoying. If I get to keep my job much longer at all. Yeah, I should probably know this guy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm tired, I don't know why. I don't feel very good. It's all to take in, baby. Try a breathing exercise. No, I mean... Ugh. What the hell? Now, you might not consider a grey rectangle to be the most interesting combination of color and shape. Well, yeah, that's because it's not. But according to the user research we conducted here at the product design team, customers are twice as likely to feel a positive emotion from seeing a grey rectangle than any other color shape combo. I seriously doubt that. It's true, more customers rate grey rectangulars products higher in categories like trustworthiness, profitability, correct outputs, and life satisfaction. Correct outputs? Also, if you had a pattern that resembles a face to the grey rectangle, customers attribute human qualities to this lifeless object and develop a personal attachment, ensuring lock-in. That's kind of concerning. That's why we, at the product design team, are integrating grey rectangles into our design language for all our products moving forward. Wait, that's... Ah! You okay there, baby? Wait a minute, that training session is supposed to be a part of the creative org offsite, which hasn't happened yet. The coffee, it might be see the future. That's kind of weird, baby. But why did I get sent to the session about grey rectangles and not improv with Miss Whiskey? Ah. Ow, my stomach. I think there's something wrong with that coffee I drank earlier. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, as they say. What if it actually does kill me, though? Well, it was nice knowing you, baby. Hey! Hey! What about grey rectangles, though? I don't know how I saw a learning session from an offsite event that hasn't happened yet, but... Well, I don't believe for a second that the product design team presented that because they actually thought grey rectangles are the future. It was clearly forced upon them by upper management. They have to somehow justify the ugly grey rectangular nature of Zinebot 7000. Form follows function, as they say. I'm not a big fan of either form or function in this case. Come on, grey rectangles? But as an artist, I can't help but feel the need to take this as a challenge, to somehow make grey rectangles fit my aesthetic sensibilities. In fact, it's all I can think about right now, grey rectangles. Yeah, this makes me feel inspired. You have an idea for a drawing, let's go! No, we're not relax on the couch. That's a bad idea. Okay, back at my desk. I'm gonna save because I can. And draw this freaking drawing. Alright, I'm fired up. Here we go. Okay. A little more. Add some more grey here. Got it. I kinda like that. The wonderful world of grey rectangles. Okay, well, I tried. And that's all that matters, as they say. File save as grey rectangle, okay. I thought I was excited about grey rectangles for a moment there, but now that I've actually drawn it out, I don't think it looks as cool as it did in my head. Maybe there's nothing inspiring about a grey rectangle after all. Yeah, I mean, that's a grey rectangle. Not everything you draw can be a winner, baby. I think I need to study more. But it really did exercise my creative muscles a bit. Still feels pretty good to have drawn this. Makes me feel productive. Which is... pretty good, I guess. I need to call Sky again. Hi Penny, missed me already? Hi Sky, I just wanted to talk to you about something real quick. Sure, what's up? I saw something interesting. So, I saw an interesting presentation in the meeting room today. You might not like it. Oh? It was about an off-site team building retreat for the creative organization. Okay, seems fun so far. Oh, sorry. I kinda miss going to those. But one of the big talks they had planned was about how they were supposed to use the Zinebot 7000 to expedite your workflow or whatever. Ah! The talk is being held by the Creative Automations team. Oh, them. So I'm guessing you'll just be fixing pictures it generates all day so it looks like a person made them. I see. Or maybe they won't even care. Right. Then they'll use it as an excuse to fire most of the creative org. Just like before, except less blatant. Blatant? Now that Blatt is gone. Well, honestly, it's not surprising that they're making yet another one. Blight might be gone, but it seems their spirit lives on. It's the same story everywhere else. Everyone wants that big magical productivity and efficiency boost that Zinebot promises. And the investors expect it to, so everyone's making their own Zinebot now. Yeah, gotta get a piece of that pie. Lately I've been desperate enough to look into getting my old job back, but even if I wanted to go back to the operations org, the only jobs I can apply to are in the creative automations team. Now that Blythe's the head of operations, I can't say I didn't think about it, honestly. Oh, I mean, then at least we'd be able to work in the same building again. Ha, yeah. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad after all. Well, if I haven't got a job, I would feel like I sold my soul or something. I don't think I was ever serious about considering it. The pay would be pretty good, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, you're taking this a lot better than I expected, Sky. I thought you'd be more angry about Zinebot 7000. Yeah, I think I'm feeling more resigned than anything. It's just the direction everything's moving in. Yeah. No one in this industry cares about the consequences of the work they're doing. As long as the numbers go up. It's just gonna be another thing we'll need to live with for some reason. I don't know why we need to live with it. Maybe we won't, when the investors realize they're not actually getting their money's worth. If only they invested all that money into the people again. I mean, instead. But I mean, you still care, right? Like, I feel like none of the things we did that weekend mattered. Well, yeah, but what can I do? I'm just one person. It's not like I can go around with a baseball bat to every company making a Zinebot. But hey, let's give ourselves more credit. The journey we shared was more important. Well, that's what I tell myself anyway. It's either that or sitting around being sad all the time. Yes. So, your new coding project? Okay, Sky, I actually did some work. Now you have to tell me what you're working on. Good job, Penny. Glad you're making progress? Okay. So yeah, to get myself working on some coding projects again, I started making video games. Huh? Video games? Yeah, it's something I've always wanted to try out. It turns out that it's scratching my creative itch in a way my cooking show channel never did, and I get to exercise my technical skills. Because it's not like I hate coding, I just hated doing it for work. But if your games get, if your game gets good and sells, that will be work. Well, that's great. Would you ever consider doing blah 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 blah? Would you ever consider going full time with that? Ha! Are you kidding? No one makes money with video games. Sure. But I can't say I'm not dreaming about it. Like, maybe everything that's happened for a reason. You know, like the failure of my channel or the universe telling me that I'm meant for something else? Or something like that? I know it's silly, but then again, who knows? Maybe something good will come out of it. The more important thing is to find a job, but if this works out, maybe I won't have to. I still think that's really cool. I hope everything works out for you. Yeah, and even if no one plays my games, I still good practice and I'll have something I can put on my resume. Yeah! Anyway, you don't have to show me what you're working on. I wanna play your games. Okay, but you have to promise you'll make the art for them. Deal! Ha! Now you can't back out. No more programmer art. Hooray! So, are you still going to make air fryer cooking videos? I'm just taking a break for now, but I'll still be using my air fryer every day, of course. I mean, there's still the future of cuisine, after all. Anyway, trying to make a living off my channel didn't work out, but I'm still glad I was able to try. At least now I know. Well, I'm glad you have another plan. Yeah. Can I play your game? So, can you send me your game? I want to try it out. Penny, shouldn't you be working on your project? I don't want you to get distracted because of me. Well, I still want to play. How much of your project do you have done? Get some more work done and I'll let you play my game. Oh, come on again. I'm just trying to be a good friend, okay? Take it or leave it. Fine. I'll call you back when I've got the more work done. There you go. I think that's it for now. Talk to you later. Right. Let's look at the windows, I guess. Nothing like looking out into the city at night. The skyline is beautiful as usual. It's a nice view, baby. Yeah, it always makes me so introspective when I'm here. I can't help but think about life. Like how I've gone and done it again. Falling behind on my projects, not learning anything, doing the bare minimum. But then again, what am I even doing all this for? Is this even what I want? I can't believe I'm disappointed in Miss Whiskey again. Baby? I thought I'd live happily ever after, back when we foiled Miss Blythe's evil plot and saved the world. But I didn't think I'd just be back to doing the same thing over and over again. Wait a minute. Is that... No, not now. I'm trying to do some self-reflection here. Wait. Oh, hello there. Ow, my head. What? Kini? Is that you? I told you to stop doing that. You could have at least called me first. Alright. Kini, I think you have to turn on your translator thing. Oops. Yo, Earth Penny? It's been a while or whatever. Why are you talking like that? Probably because of a robot translator robot module software upgrade or something. Who cares? And more importantly, why haven't you been answering my calls? Yeah, sorry for ghosting you, Earth Penny. Honestly, I just got tired of you constantly asking for robot portals to get more time for projects. Sometimes you just gotta learn to help yourself, you know? Well, it's nice to see you two in any case. Cool new outfit, by the way. Anyway, I'm not here to have a nice chat and stuff. I have something important to tell you, so pay attention. Right, what is it again? And wait, where's Tiger-chan? You didn't beam her up with me? Don't worry, Earth Benny. I already talked to her. We keep in touch, you know. We're practically besties. Oh, I see. What's up? So, Kinney, what's up? What you been mean to your craft? And what's with the new outfit and your weird new way of talking? Are you actually Kinney? Sure! Well, we Androidians aren't really concerned with such trivial concepts as the self or whatever, but... Okay, I get it. So what was the important thing you wanted to talk about? Well, Earth Benny, as you know, I was assigned to your planet because of the Androidian leadership cluster. Thought it would be nice to have a diplomatic presence here. Okay, so? So, the Androidian leadership cluster no longer considers this planet to be strategically valuable. As in, it's not useful for us. Wait, that means... Yeah, that's right, Earth Benny. I've been summoned back to Androidia for reassignment to another planet. Huh? You're leaving? Yeah, I figured I'd let you know. Professional courtesy and all that. I can't believe this. I can't believe this! So, strategic value? But, Kinney, our planet has plenty of strategic value. Tell your Androidian leadership cluster so you don't have to leave. Then you can stay and eat more burgers with me. Yeah, your planet's burgers were pretty good. But I'm not gonna lie, Earth Benny. Your primitive planet isn't ready to play in the big leagues of intergalactic diplomacy. It's like expecting bugs to do advanced math or something. Totally unrealistic, you know? Like, they're more concerned with eating berries or digging holes. That's not fair. We're way more advanced than bugs. And besides, couldn't we have some kind of use as like a remote monitoring station or something? Yeah, well, it ain't up to me, Earth Benny. I still have to follow the Androidian leadership cluster's directives. Then I guess you're not Then I guess you're not so advanced after all. You're just a drone for your hive mind. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Maybe you have a point. So, well, Miss Blythe, wasn't she with you on your ship? You're not taking her back to Androidia with you, are you? Well, about that, Health Benny, you're right that I was holding Health Blythe for safekeeping in the ship's holding robo jail. Was? Like I just told you, I'm not the Androidian ambassador to Sol 3 anymore. So I'm not allowed to detain anyone from your planet, hostile or not. Wait, so you're just letting her go? Well, yeah. Actually, I already did. I'm leaving soon after all, you know? Duh. Wait, what? And you're just gonna take off? What about the catastrophic inflection point for my planet? Remember that? How Miss Blythe causes it? No one knows the future, Earth Benny. You do? Sure, well, honestly, it's a little complicated. You're gonna come back at some point to fix this, right? Look, Earth Benny, it's alright. I've got it under control. I put Earth Blythe through the required period of robo-compulsory robo-rehabilitation. She's completed a healthy regimen of reading self-help books and watching short-form videos from wellness influencers. Okay? Don't worry about it. Earth Blythe has processed all her negative energy and is now completely harmless to your planet. Somehow I do not believe that. Are you sure? I mean, yeah, probably. Whatever. But it might not even matter anymore. Our company is going ahead with another Zenbot 7000 project anyway. Without Miss Blythe. And you're okay with that? Earth Penny, relax. All that matters is that we prevented the catastrophic inflection point caused by Earth Blight. Yeah, but then you let her go. Right. Well, I can't resolve every catastrophe your primitive species inflicts on itself. Regardless, Earth Penny, this matter is no longer within my diplomatic purview and stuff. So we can't really do anything about it anyway. Sorry. Well, can you at least tell me where she is? Oh, fucking hell. And what she's doing? No. Oh, okay. Just no. Can you help me with my project? So, Kinney, before you go, can you help me with my project? Like maybe one last time pronto before you go, for old time's sake? Will it really help? I'm thinking you and I both know that it won't. You don't know that. I didn't know that. Earth Penny, let's be honest with ourselves. You have never once used my gift of time wisely. Please, Kinney, you're the only one I can turn to. You're the only one who can send me back in time. Again! In any case, even if I did want to, which I don't, I'm no longer the androidian ambassador to this planet. So I'm not really allowed to do anything here besides leave. Whatever. Well, I guess this is it then. Thanks for everything, Kitty. Yeah, sure. Well, I gotta get going. Kinney, hi. Take me with you! Yeah, I can't let this chance go. I still need to get out of doing this project somehow. That's not the idea! Kinney, I've made up my mind. I want you to take me with you to Androidia. Okay. Oh, really? Sure, why not? Wait, hold on, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I knew you'd flake out typical. What? Oh, I'll miss you, Kinney. Goodbye forever, I guess. Don't get so sentimental, Earth Penny. You'll just make things harder for yourself. I'll beam you back down to your office. Good luck with everything. Okay. I was robo happy to be of robo service, Earth Penny. Welcome back, baby. Kinney, she's gone. Tiger-chan, why did you tell me she was leaving? She wanted to tell you yourself, herself, baby. Sure, okay. I remember the first time we met. We had burgers together, and then she sent me through a time portal to the past so I could have more time to finish my project. But then I wasted her generous gift and ended up spending an entire weekend at the office anyway. Thinking about it, I did that almost every time she opened the time portal for me. No wonder she stopped answering my calls. I feel sick. Aw, don't beat yourself up, baby. You're still good friends. No, I mean... Ugh. Ooh. Ah, I see. Though this is a burger. It's not just any burger, Kinney. It's a double with onions, animal style. Intriguing. My robo-test robo-sensors indicate that this burger is quite delicious, even by Androidian standards. I can feel my robo-energy robo-cells recharging at a tremendous rate. That might be from all the sodium. And yeah, this is my favorite burger place. They're open late, so it's perfect for when I'm working all the time. Not to mention, they're cheaper than ever, every other burger place in the area. We Androidians do not have the concept of overtime, Earth Penny. We know exactly how much time any task requires and we schedule accordingly. Thus, we are only occupied with a task for as long as it needs to be performed. Oh, must be nice. So, what do you do with all your free time? Reschedule more tasks to occupy any free cycles. So, do you rest at all? What are you doing all this work for? We Androidians gain energy credits from the Androidian Leadership Cluster for performing tasks. We exchange the credits at Robo Energy Robo Stations to Robo Refuel our Robo Bodies. So, you work all day at your job to make money for food. Okay. I guess we're not so different after all, Kenny. Incorrect. We Androidians are orders of magnitude more advanced than your primitive organic species, Earthpenny. Yeah, and yet they still make you work. I suppose you're not wrong here. Okay. Are you okay, baby? I saw Kenny again, but back when we first met. I wish we could have spent more time together. I wish you didn't have to leave so soon. At least we had a lot of burgers together. And commiserated about work. That's right. Think of the good times, that they say. But why does this keep happening? How it hurts. Maybe you should get that checked out, baby. I'm never drinking coffee again. Actually, that's a lie. I need coffee to live. That's a real pickle, as they say. Right. I can't believe Kenny just up and left and released Miss Blythe back into the world. So irresponsible. Such a bad friend. Why'd she even come up to this planet if she was just gonna leave? Kenny, I miss you already. Please. You could have helped me with my project one last time before you left. Oh, we could have just had one last burger together. Speaking of burgers, I'm kinda hankering for a burger right now. Burgers really are the perfect food, you know? In fact, it's all I can think about right now, burgers! Okay, an idea for drawing, let's go. Too bad they don't have burgers in Androidia. Maybe one day she'll come back so she can taste a burger again. Bam, wam, wam. What about Blythe? I wonder where Miss Blythe could be. She could be anywhere by now. Plotting something evil, probably. Biding her time until she can come back and ruin our lives. But maybe Kenny's right and she's actually rehabilitated. I'll believe it when I see it, though. Stranger things have happened, as they say. Sure. Alright, I'm fired up. Here we go, time to draw. Some crumbs here. Hey! That's pretty nice. Burgers, I love burgers and I love drawing burgers. Looks delicious, baby. Kenny's really enjoying those burgers. Alright. Nice, feels good to finally draw that out. I'm feeling creative and refreshed. I already miss Kenny a lot, and not just because she saved my life a bunch of times. I wonder if I'll ever get to see her again. Who knows? Might be sooner than you think, baby. And wow, I'm feeling really productive. 3 whole illustrations done tonight. I'm in the zone. I feel like my mind is expanding. Let's think harder about the project. Dip into my memories and be able to remember. Let's go. Pen, I'm a bit concerned that you haven't been engaged at work lately. I guess it was never really a strong suit here, but even more so than usual nowadays. Engaged? Yeah, like the project you're working on right now. You know how it's supposed to be for this big internal employee engagement initiative that HR is planning? But how are we supposed to be convinced others to be engaged at work when we aren't engaged ourselves? Well, I suppose this wouldn't be the most enthralling of projects for you. But, I mean, it's not that hard of a project. Just get the work done. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you're coming up with some good slogans to add to your illustrations. Right? And I will need you to start thinking about how you can better drive our organization's projects instead of just doing the bare minimum. Pen, if you worked half as hard on this project as you did your Tiger-chan comics. Ah, no, Miss Whiskey. I promise I'll be more engaged. This is honestly really interesting work for me. Yes, interesting work. Really interesting. Really interesting. Oh my god, Penny. Yeah, Pen, and I know you've got what it takes, but, well, I do sometimes wonder if we couldn't be doing something more meaningful with your talents. Ah! Did you remember something new, baby? Yeah, I was talking with Miss Whiskey in the break room. She mentioned something about an employee engagement initiative. And about how I need to be more engaged with my work. Oh, so that's what EE in your notes stand for, employee engagement. Yeah, and I need to come up with the slogans for each illustrations too. But still, this is it. Yeah, I can feel it in my heart. I remember now. Okay. Let's go. Wow, baby, it's so interesting and memorable. So, what does that mean? Well, maybe I'll remember that later. I still think we should be able to use these drawings somehow once we figure out all the requirements for the project. We're close, I think. My subconscious has been doing my work for me. The answer was within you all this time, must you say? Well, at least part of it was. I write this new info down, yeah. Tiger-chan, I'm so tired all of a sudden. My mind is shutting down and my entire body hurts. I've drawn like a lot of pictures, and I figured out most of the project requirements too. I think I deserve a break. Well, I don't know, you can rest when you're done, as they say. You can rest when you're dead, is that what they actually say. And I'm not ready to die yet, at least not for this project. Yeah, I don't want you to die, baby. I don't either. I think I need to just take a little break. Close my eyes for a bit, you know? Yeah, let's save your life. Rawr. I see, I can't do anything else. I'm really tired. Tiger-chan, I can't do anything else. I'm so tired that my whole body hurts. Give me the break. Yeah. Then we could just hang out for a bit too. It'll be fun times, as they say. Hang out? Not sure how we'd do that, but yeah, I'll just rest for a few minutes. Alright, time to rest. Yeah, I really need to rest my eyes for a bit before doing any more work. I got a lot done tonight. I can afford to take a break. Then do it. Just going to close my eyes for a bit. Just need to set a short timer. Huh. Where am I? Is this a dream? Ah, Tiger-chan, you're here too. But of course, baby. I wouldn't miss an adventure, don't you know? Makes sense. Oh yeah, right. I need to use a rock. A space rock. Nah, just a rock. Okay, sorry. Rock on, baby. You betcha. What appears to be a front desk and a receptionist. Hello? Welcome to Space Office Zeta. B. This complex houses a various tier of co-working and event spaces, beep. You may find our whiskey museum quite interesting and informative, beep. Please enjoy your visit, beep. Okay, thanks. Pretty good hospitality here, baby. A mechanism, apparently shaped to look like a tree. Now this is an exotic mechanical tree. My Highlands trees are exotic too, baby. They're not mechanical though. I guess that's not wrong. But all trees are beautiful in their own way. True, well, words have never been spoken, as they say. It looks like a big bean, and it seems to be counting something. What are you so busy What are you What are you so busy counting? I'm counting beans, kid. I'm the bean counter. Not that there are many beans left to count. You know how this works, right? You get beans by selling things. You don't get beans by giving things away. Is this supposed to be like a metaphor or something? It's just the plain old truth, kid. Well, okay. Good luck with your beans. Thanks, kid. Oh god. Some kind of sophisticated equipment. Looks complicated. Oh, I know this, baby. It's just like the space communications gear I made back at home. Did you make this one too? No, but I can tell whoever did is smart and good looking, baby. What if I press this button here? Please, baby, have some manners. How come nothing happened when I pressed the button? Something probably did, baby, you just don't know what. Well, I hope it isn't anything bad. Yeah, me too. A frazzled-looking office worker. I'm your rival from work. I don't have a rival from work. I can't believe this. So bad at your job, yet you get all of Miss Whiskey's attention. I must become stronger. Well, good luck. Do you want a rival from work, baby? Work is hard enough without a rival. True. Oh god. Ugh, I'm dying. Someone who looks good at studying. Have you ever had this dream? You have a project due and you didn't even know about it? Huh? More often than you might think. Well, I haven't, because I'm always prepared. Oh, well, it looks good for you, I guess. In fact, I excel at everything I do. Okay. What a nerd, as they say. What a nerd! Being a nerd is cool. Just wait till you join the workforce, kid. I already have a job lined up at a top consulting company. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, it says... What? Lumber lass? A young lady with a large axe. I can't believe it. You're lumber lass. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of your biggest fan. Hey. Hey. Can I get your autograph? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so happy. She's so down to earth, baby. So lumber lass, she's so cool. Yeah, I guess, baby. A rock. Just a rock. You betcha. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, was there a hole here? It's a large hole. Looks pretty deep. I can't see the bottom. I've seen this before. They're bad news, baby. Let's go do something else. Yeah, I guess you're right. Still curious why it's here though. Maybe we'll find out in a future update, baby. With the industry the way it is, doubt it. I want to chop it down. Get hold of yourself, baby. Some kind of barrier. I can just walk around it. You would do that, would you? There's nothing past me anyway. We're still working on the stuff that's supposed to be here. Who is? I'll tell you, but it might get a little existential for you. On second thought, I don't want to know. I'm also not actually working on anything. It's stuff out there, baby. Buyer, so you're just gonna block this hole forever? Well, Penny, it depends on a variety of factors, like customer interest, sales, remaining beans. Why is everyone so obsessed with beans? You gotta eat to live, as they say. A creepy looking robot. Ah, that's... Bzz, I am FriendBot 7000. FriendBot? Oh, I thought... Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Looks like a case of mistaken identity, baby. So, what can you do for me, FriendBot 7000? Bzz, I am an advanced and intelligent robot friend. I can respond to your queries with helpful advice. Feel free to input your deepest secrets and insecurities. Okay. Will I ever get a job that I don't hate? Bzz, no one loves you. Whoa, that was uncalled for. Not so friendly after all, is it, baby? Yeah, pretty mean actually. Just a rock. An exhibit of some sort. It looks like some kind of museum exhibit. Let's take a look. Ooh. Haven't seen you around here before, you new? The name's Whiskey. Hi, I'm Penny. I'm a freshman here. It's nice to meet you, Miss Whiskey. Miss Whiskey? That's got a nice ring to it. Nice to meet you too, Penny. Welcome to the University Comics Club. Wow, it's Miss Whiskey and me. This was a long time ago, when we first met, back in college. We were both art majors. That's interesting, baby. I didn't know she could draw. I don't think she draws much nowadays. Oh boy. Another exhibit. Let's take a look. Pen, what's your dream? Dream? Yeah, like, I want to tell stories that people love. Stories that bring them joy. Something that gets them through tough times. That's why I want to draw comics. I think that's a wonderful dream, Miss Whiskey. And my dream is... I want to draw comics with you. At least you still have your dream, baby. Another exhibit. Let's take a look. Hey Pen, look, I got a job offer at the company. Congratulations, Miss Whiskey. What will you be doing? It's entry level, but I'll be assisting with project management tasks. Oh, like for comics? No, it's a tech company. Look, Pen, I've decided that I'm going to be focused on my career. We have to face reality, you know? The only thing that really matters is professional and financial success. We don't chase silly dreams about comics or stories or whatever. I see, I guess you're right. Don't worry, Pen. I'll climb the ladder and get you a job there when you graduate. Oh, cool. Thanks, Miss Whiskey. It was nice of her to help you out, baby. Yeah, I guess. Oh boy. Ugh. I know you've been struggling here, Ben. I guess I'll be honest. I can't really say this in my dream job either. this is my dream job either. Miss Whiskey, I don't think I've ever told you this, but I've been thinking about starting my own studio. I don't know if you remember, but a long time ago we used to talk about doing our own thing. Telling stories, crafting things that bring people joy, you know? Oh, I remember. I'm glad. Well, it's just a far-off dream. Forget about it. Let's hurry up and get back to work. Okay, Miss Whiskey. This wasn't that long ago. Maybe there's still hope for our dream after all. An elevator has appeared. Whoa, okay. It must take us to the end, baby. The end of what? You know, this place. Okay, let's not go in it then. Yet. A friendly looking lion. Hello, Penny. I am Lion Coon. Long time no see, as they say. Who is this, baby? Oh, you're Lion Coon. Yes, I just said that, Penny. You're Miss Whiskey's character. From when we used to draw comics together in college. I am an old and wizened Lion Coon, but I must still fulfill my duty to bring joy and happiness to all. Ow, my allergies. Well, it was nice meeting you again, Lion Coon. Number 2. Oh wait, was this always here? Maybe, maybe not. This one has a button too, should I press it? No, you did it. Maybe you should stop pressing buttons, baby. Oh, where's your sense of adventure now, Tiger-chan? What's wrong? Cat got your tongue, as they say? It's different when it's sensitive technical equipment, baby. Alright. It's a rock. Wait, I ignored the clown. The sad clown. It's me, the sad clown. I don't like this recurring nightmare. You can't run from reality, kiddo. I thought clowns were supposed to be jolly, baby. One day you arrive at the truth, kiddo. Not if I can help it. What do you mean, voob? Alright. A large beast with lots of tattoos. My name is Dronog, the friendly beast with lots of tattoos. Hi, Dronog. Nice tattoos. Thanks. This one was done Hebori style. Cool. Looks fancy. I can deadlift 600 pounds. Impressive. What an accomplished beast, baby. Huh. I'm back here. Oh, and now there's a 3. Okay, that's cool. There's number 3 on the side. Okay, I think these are appearing in order. Whoa, a pattern, as they say. This one has a button too, I'm gonna press it. Boop. Yeah, might as well. I'm glad we agree. Anything for adventure, baby. Okay, now I guess I need to find the 4th one. But where will it appear? Oh. Number 4. Logically speaking, this should be the last one. You think so, baby? Yeah, and here's the button. Whoa, did you hear that? Yeah, I think something happened. Maybe a cool secret appeared somewhere. Let's go search for it, baby. Hell fucking yeah. Ooh, I see a portal. But how do you get there? Hi again. If you have any questions, please visit our website. Huh? That's so helpful, I'll just say. Website? Where I can call people. Penny. Hi, Miss Whiskey. Are you done with your project yet? Don't call me till you're done with your project. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I forgot I can play Lumber Lives here too. Yeah. Penny, it's simply divine to hear from you again. Hey Sky, how's it going? Oh, you know me. Jet setting about, visiting exotic locales. All the top luxury hair fryer brands can't get enough of me, darling. I'm the hottest name in cuisine right now, if you must know. It's hard work having the most popular online cooking show in the world. I'm glad your channel finally took off. Yes, quite, but it was simply a matter of time, darling. Penny, darling, I would love to stay and chat, but I must be off now. I'm the guest of honor at the Hair Fryer Benefit Gala. That's great. Surely, darling. Let's do mimosas sometime. Call my people, shall? She seems to be doing well. Golly, if it isn't Penny, my favoriteest person in the world. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Penny. To what do I owe the pleasure? I was just in my space dream world and thought about you. Is that a fact? You flattered me, Penny. Now, remember this, Penny. If you're stuck in a space dream world, just look for the elevator. You might have to interact with some things to make it appear. At least that's what the operations team manual says. Ah, okay. Thanks for the advice, Anna. No problem, Penny. But you should also just take it easy. Yeah, take it easy. Explore, relax, and talk to people. Maybe even learn something. Got it. Okay, Penny. I'll let you go, but feel free to call me anytime. Okay, haha. Thanks for you. She's always so helpful. Yeah. Hi, Penny. Hi, Mom. What do you need, dear? You only seem to call me in your dreams nowadays. Nothing. I just wanted to hear your voice. Aw, that's fine. I'm proud of you no matter what. I love you, Mom. I love you too, Penny. Right. Beep boop, I'm Kenny. Boop, blop. Oh, hi, Kenny. Thanks for answering my call. Hi, Penny. Beep blop. Why are you talking like that? Bleep bloop. Because I'm an android from space. Bleep blop. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay. That was, interesting. Have you finished counting your bins? It wasn't supposed to take this long. I want to know how I get to this freaking portal. It's right there. Good student. Don't put off your work and do it for me. Yeah. Oh, I can just walk through. Okay. Looks like some kind of portal. A tortured voice calls from within. Yes, it's me. Thanks for reaching out. Looks like the space signals reach someone, baby. I don't know if that's a good thing in this case. Look, I'm really tired, okay? Give me a break. Oh, sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess you and I aren't so different, tortured voice. I'm just doing what feels right to me, you know? I totally get it. I just want to follow my dream. Work is the poop. Work is the poop. Very relatable. You two are kindred spirits, as they say. How's it going, Penny? Oh, not so bad considering. You like video games, right? Have you ever thought about making one? Video games? Oh, I mean, I know Sky's working on one. I guess I've briefly considered it before. Well, don't do it. Why not? It's hard work. It's so hard. Someone's afraid of competition, baby. Fine, I'm going to make a game just to spite you. Good! Another game developer successfully mentored for today. That's not mentorship. Shrug. You're still here? Yeah, you still keep responding to me. It's called conversation. You must really care about what I have to say. No, I'm just trying to see if there's anything I can get out of this. I mean, yes. What, like some kind of achievement? No, there isn't one. I believe conversation is its own reward, you know? There's no real point to conversation. Guess you just have to keep talking to me then. Right. What's your dream, Penny? I have lots of dreams. Good, dare to dream. I am. Well, okay. There you go. Good job. What's your dream? I want to make art and stories people care about. Hey, same here. Cool. Good luck. Thanks. Good to you too. Right on. Well, okay. I could ramble on for hours, but I'll let you go. But you didn't really say anything. I can't be more specific. I don't want to break any fourth walls. What fourth wall? The one the audience watches through, baby. What audience? Well, a tortured voice calls from within. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this epilogue of sorts. I hope to make a proper sequel one day. Yeah, I am enjoying it. Epilogue? Feels a little long for an epilogue. Yeah, sorry. I went a little overboard. I still hope you like it. More adventures, more gooder, as they say. Remember to buy the sequel. Oh, I will. Will I be in the sequel? Your story's already been told. I want to tell another story now. Finally, Tiger-chan gets her own story. Rawr. Now that's a good idea. Hey! I told you there's no achievement. Conversation is its own reward. Oh, is that really what you think now? Look, there's got to be a point to all of this. Yeah. The point is to provide some fun commentary for people who care. And I do care. I'm assuming you care if you're still here. Well, we can't help but be curious about the nature of our existence. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I have to eat food. I'm leaving now. Okay, bye. Follow your dreams, everyone. Thanks for the helpful platitude. Look, whatever. Then don't follow your dream. Like I care. You're a real grump. You'd be grumpy too if you were a tortured voice like me. Let's go, Tiger-chan. No, I don't care. I'm still here. Very nice. Burger time. Are you really going to eat food now? I'm just trying to enjoy my meal here. Leave me alone. I really thought this conversation would be a little more life-changing. Life's full of disappointments, baby. Yeah. Muffled eating noises can be heard from the portal. That's gross. Yeah, let's go, baby. Oh, I guess that's the end. Okay. Well, that was fun. Hold on, I want to play some Lumber Lives. Jump. I'm faster with the mouse actually. Hell yeah. Alright, I should stop. I should stop. Oh well. Oh! Whoa! What are you doing here, Lumberlass?
Yeah.
You were impressed by your log shopping skills and wanted to hang out?
Hey.
Oh. Of course! It would be my honor to have you join our party. Oh, hell yeah. Wait a minute, I never agreed to this, baby. Well, that's too bad for you. We have Lumberlass now. Whoa, I did this? Oh my god, I chopped all the freaking trees. That's crazy. I'll be the end of you. I have no idea who you are. I must have something so cruel. Maybe a healthy rivalry might be good for you, baby. Are you feeling sorry for her?
Yeah.
Wait, what if I go to the portal with Lumberlass, actually? Will that do something? Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, Lumberlass just say yeah. Okay. Let's go. The elevator that probably leads to the end of this place. Should we go up the elevator? I feel like we won't be able to come back if we do, baby. I think I explored everything. Let's go. Thank you for visiting the Museum of Whiskey History. We look forward to your next visit. I guess this is the exit? I still have Lumberlass. A space koala sitting in a space coconut tree. That's Mr. Koala. Why is he here, baby? Maybe we should ask him how we can leave this place. Maybe we shouldn't. How do we leave then? Who cares? I'm not talking to that evil beast. Oh, get over yourself. You'd rather stay here forever? You get over yourself, baby.
Yeah.
Huh? Lumberlass? You want to chop down this tree?
Hey.
It's the only way to defeat evil Mr. Koala and save this world?
Yeah.
Finally, now she's speaking my language. Hell yeah. Okay, let's defeat Mr. Koala once and for all. Evil ends today! Can't tell. Mr. Koala is no more, and thus evil has ended. A new dawn has arrived. Thank you, Lumberlass. You have brought peace to this world. Oh my. And so Lumberlass defeated Mr. Koala and saved the universe. Having been impressed by my skills at chopping down trees, she extended an invitation to join her Special Forces team, Lumberlass. I, of course, accepted and became a part of the most elite tree chopping and special tactics team in the world. I now go wherever my axe is needed, collecting lots of logs and bringing peace to all. If it weren't for me spending all my free time playing Lumberlass, I never would have found my true passion. Chopping down trees and saving the universe. If I've learned anything from my experience, it's to not let anyone tell you how to live your life. You never know when it could lead to something greater than yourself. Stay log wild, friends. Oh my god. We start from checkpoint. Let's not chop the trees this time.
Yeah. Eight. Yeah.
Don't. No, we can't do that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Mr. Koala? What are you? Mr. Koala, no! Tiger-chan, watch out! Oh. Oh god. What? Lumberlass? Ow, my head. What's that noise? Ah! Oh, it's my timer. It's only been 5 minutes? Time is relative, as they say. Ah, Tiger-chan. Oh, hey, baby. That was a fun adventure. Except that last part. That part hurt. That's hardly Mr. Koala. He must pay for what he's done. Huh? Is that all? It really happened? Well, anyway, I'm glad I set that timer. That was a good rest, I guess. But now it's time to finish my project. It is time indeed. Bam, bam. Well, that was an adventure. I can feel it slipping away though, like a fading dream. The fleeting moments are the most precious, as they say. I feel like my subconscious is trying to tell me something. Or not. It could just be total nonsense. It was still fun, baby. Although, we really have to do something about Mr. Koala. We must make him pay for his crimes. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, at least I got some rest. Now I have to finish my project. So we need to move a bit. Well, we're back here again. At least you're getting your steps in, baby. Yeah. So we went to the break room, we went to the meeting room, we looked out the window. Let's go to the mysterious hallway. Haven't seen this hallway in a while. The operation team's door, there's a passcode required to get in. Well, let's try going in, baby. I already know what's inside there from last time, but maybe we could try going in again to see if there's anything new that could inspire me. I already know what's behind there, but I kind of want to try going inside again. You have to remind me of what was there, baby. It was the Operations Team Fire Control Center. It was the controls of giant laser cannon that's installed on the roof. And I let me in that one night, and then I saved the world. Oh yeah, that was cool. It sure was. Well, there's no way I'm gonna guess the freaking password, am I? I think I remember what the passcode was from last time. Here goes nothing. Permission denied. This incident will be reported. Ah. Wait, I'm sure that was the right passcode though. It was really stupid. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they changed the passcode since then, baby. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Well. Ah, crap. Hello? Don't you have more important things to be working on? Anyway, you do realize we regularly rotate the door passcode. It's not the same one as before. That would be stupid. Nice try though. Now, step away from the door, go back to your desk and finish your stupid project or whatever. I'm busy enough as it is without having to babysit another one of your little late night adventures through the office. Yeah, sorry. I'm hanging up now. Don't bother me again. Okay. Oh, she already hung up. I guess I should just go do something else. Yeah. Maybe I needed more coffee. Well, baby, I think it's high time for some more adventure. Huh? More adventure? But that's right. There's a treasure trove of inspiration all around us. All I see are desks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, baby. We should look around these desks. There's bound to be something interesting here to help you get inspired. Yeah, I got that, but... yeah, sure. What the heck, might as well. We've done it before and no one said anything. That's right, baby. Now we're talking. Let's see. Top of desks. Let's take a look on top of one of these desks. Oh, what's this? It's a sticky note with some numbers on it. Oh, maybe it's the code for the door. Maybe some kind of code, baby. Feels a little too sequential for that, though. I'll file it away for later. I think I have an idea what this might be for. But this couldn't possibly be... no, that would be too stupid. Okay, now, let's see. Take a look inside of one of these cabinet drawers. Oh, what's this? A small booklet. It's another one of Sky's designs. Yeah. It's a new issue of Air Fry with Sky Monthly. By Sky. Let's flip through a bit. Sky wrote a lot in this issue. This piece looks interesting. It's called Sky World's Corner. I'll give it a read. Sky World's Corner. An artist wants to express something creatively and paints a picture or writes a song or makes an air fryer cooking video. There is intent in each decision the artist makes to create the piece. Every line, word, or stroke of the pen informed by a lifetime of experiences. It can then be shared and appreciated and related to by other people, and a human connection is formed. This makes art meaningful. When a creative community is flooded with simulacrums of human heart, generated by automatons, all human expression and connection within the space is devalued. There is no intent behind these generated works. They are not personal, and there is no culmination of an artist's experience and growth. While the output of automatons may superficially resemble human art, there is no meaning and nothing is said. It inhibits the connection of a shared human experience, which is truly among the cruelest consequences of Zinebot's 5000. Oh. That was something, baby. I guess it was written after Zinebot's 5000 started generating zines and cooking videos about air fryers to run Sky out of business. Maybe I should talk to Sky about this and see how she's holding up. Maybe in my Sky's drive to just DIY a book about something she cares about. Just writing things down, shouting it out into the world, and with toner and copier pap. Copier papier, copier paper, copier. It's fine. It does feel a lot different when you can hold it in your hands, baby. Air Fry with Sky Monthly. You can tell she put a lot of work into it. So it's just wrong what Zinebot 5000 is doing to the air fryer community. A thing that doesn't even care, barging in and flooding it with useless imitations. You don't think people would be able to tell the difference? Sure, you can tell, but you still have to sift through a mountain of fakes to find something real. Maybe we should find Zinebot 5000 with a baseball bat. Yes. That worked before, kind of. Kind of. Hey Shan, what do you make of this? Looks like a sticky note with some numbers on it, baby. Yeah, it's a sequence of 6 numbers. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've seen numbers in a pattern like this before. Like, on your luggage? Well, I meant something else. Hannah would never allow that to happen again, though. That would be stupid. Don't attribute to stupidity what can be explained by malice, as they say. I think that's supposed to be the other way, but... Let's try to open the door. What was the passcode again? 6544321. Right, that was the code I saw on that sticky note in the operations team area. Let's try it out. Oh my god, it works. Permission granted. Welcome, operations team member. Aha! Yes! Oh, I think it looks a little different inside than it did before. Ah, crap. Hello? Penny! Close that door right now! Oh, sorry. I closed it. Good. I don't know how you figured out the new passcode, but if you go near that door again, I will actually have to kill you. Now get out of here, or else... Yeah, sorry. So, what's behind the door? From what I could see, it looked a little different than last time. Well, frankly, it's none of your business. But it's not the operations team fire control center anymore, I can tell you that much. Our brilliant leaders decided to outsource that particular duty to a third-party vendor. Apparently it's cheaper that way. Oh, I don't know how that would work. It doesn't. So what do you do now? Besides being your weekend babysitter and organizing office Halloween parties? I don't know. Who cares? Maybe they'll outsource that too. Or maybe they'll assign it to Zinebot 7000. Maybe then I'll finally get laid off and finally be free. Free? Yeah, free from ever having to talk to you again. Oh, but would you actually be happy? What? If I never had to talk to you again? No, I mean if you lost your job. Of course I wouldn't be happy. I have bills to pay too, you know. You think I'm doing this solely out of the goodness of my heart? I don't know. I thought maybe you liked your job or something. No one likes their job, dummy. But I have principles. If I don't do the job, who will? Principles? I blame Sky. She really screwed me over when she left. Oh. But yeah, I guess you're right. I've been wondering whether I'm truly happy here myself. Well, that's really interesting, Penny. I'm glad you're sharing your personal problems with me, the operations team on call. Any other critical issues I can assist you with? So if you weren't working here, what would you be doing? I'm sure you have your own dreams and hopes or whatever, right? Just stay away from the door, dummy. Right. Showing up on me, right. I wish I could have looked at the door. If only Hannah weren't watching. Ow, my stomach. Ugh. I can't believe it's already Monday again. The weekend was too short. Back to the daily grind, I guess. Huh? Something looks different about the place. Pumpkins? I see you're admiring the Halloween decorations. Ah, oh, good morning, Anna. Kenny. You're looking sharp as usual. Well, are you ready for the party tonight? The what? The floor Halloween party, the one they're making me organize. I've been sending out emails about this the entire month. My email's been broken all month, no one told me about this. And it's mandatory. You did bring a costume, right? For the contest? Yeah, of course I did. Of course. Okay, well, I put a lot of effort into this, so you better show up in the costume and have a good time. And give me a good peer evaluation later during performance review season. This is my team building impact for the year, you know. It's another stupid thing the new leader of operations keep making us do. Director Catherine. But I never cared about crap like team building. Okay. Anyway, I'm going back to my desk. See you tonight at the party. Don't bother me till then. See you. Oh, sure we do that. You okay there, baby? That was kind of anticlimactic. I wanted to see everyone's costumes. Feels like Hannah is always so passionate about her job. I think it's pretty admirable. In a way. I hope this is going to keep happening all night. Might as well lean into it, baby. It seems to be helping after all. Helping me get an ulcer, maybe. So whatever's behind the door is no longer the Operations Team Fire Control Center. I wonder what it could be. Tiger-chan, what do you think is behind there? Maybe it's the answer to all your hopes and dreams, baby. I don't think so. Yeah, you're right, I gotta see what's behind there. But Anna's never going to let me in. She's watching the door like a hawk. I thought we were supposed to be one company, one family. Why are we keeping secrets from each other anyway? Would you share all your secrets with your own family, baby? I guess not. But you can share them with me. My lips are sealed, as they say. Sure, I'll let you know when I get any cool new secrets. You would just leave. Well, that was a disappointing experience for how much it hurt my stomach. I didn't even get to see Miss Whiskey's costume. It's interesting that Anna was in charge of the Halloween party though. I hope she got a good performance review out of it. What was your costume that night, baby? I ended up not going. I pretended to be sick. I didn't actually have a costume and I didn't want Anna to yell at me. You could have used some toilet paper from the office bathroom and got as a mummy or something. Where there's a will, there's a way, as they say. I'm not stealing office toilet paper for a Halloween costume. And besides, that would have just made me look pathetic. What, you have something to say, Tiger-chan? You're not pathetic, baby. Thanks. Anyway, I kinda wish I went to that party. Halloween's always a fun time. In fact, it's all I can think about right now. Halloween! Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! I want to draw about Halloween. Alright, I'm fired up. Okay, a little more. Add the decorations. Hey yo. I love Halloween, costumes, candy and parties, and it's so fun to draw. So festive, baby. Right, I wish I could have gone to the party. Too bad I screwed that up too, as usual. I just have to imagine it being really fun and festive. If it makes you feel any better, baby, it was probably pretty dull. It was an office Halloween party, after all. Still wanted to see Miss Whiskey's costume. Still, isn't nice to finally get that out of my system. What a rush, I'm feeling pretty creative right now, yeah? I made a good amount of progress, maybe I could talk to Sky. Hell, fucking yeah. Let's talk to Sky. Hi Penny, missed me already? Hi Sky, I just want to talk to you about something. I read your zine. So while I was walking around the office, I found another issue of your zine. Oh, yeah, I've made a couple more issues, and at least one person cares about them. I read your Works Corner piece. Does it have anything to do with why you were having trouble with Air Fryer with Sky? Well, sort of. Sidebot 5000 is still pumping out these stupid air fryer cooking videos. So now the online air frying community is completely flooded with pointless junk videos automatically generated by a robot. Hey boss, how was the game been treating you? Pretty good, I like it. A robot that doesn't know what air frying is truly about. It's not a person, it can't even taste food. And it's all based on my work too, stolen from me and puked back up. Now people associate my work with that crap. It's making real resources and creation impossible to find, and spreading wrong info to people who just want to learn. It's pushing us apart, when we should all be coming together to celebrate the joy and craft of air frying. Anything interesting happened so far? Air fryers. That's all I can say. Can't even go beat the thing up with a baseball bat, like before, because I don't know where it is. Not that I'd do it anyway. So I wrote that piece to mourn the loss of human connection and craftsmanship in air frying community, I guess. Well, whatever. I could go on and on, but maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe no one cares. Anyway, I'm tired of thinking about it. It's not like I can truly say it's the reason why Air Fry with Sky never took off, though. I have to be honest with myself. It just wasn't meant to be. In any case, I think the important thing is that I'm still here, sharing my real passion with real people. The way I want to. I know I'm the real deal, and I know there are a lot of people who appreciate that. That's what all this is about, you know. As long as I'm able to connect with someone through the shared love of air frying, then it's worth it. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I saw some kind of local offline air frying club. For when the internet becomes just a bunch of robots pointlessly outputting at each other. I think there's something to be said about meeting people face to face after all. Anyway, whatever I do, none of that's going to pay the bills. That much hasn't changed. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Yeah. Can I play your game? Okay, I got more work done. Now let me play your game. Nice, I'm glad I'm helping you be productive. Yeah. Well, I guess I can send you the latest thing I'm working on. It's super incomplete, but so you'll probably get bored of it pretty quickly. But I could use a playtest after all. Don't judge the art though. It's just placeholder stuff. Until you make the assets for it, of course. Oh, good. I can't wait to try it out. Okay, I'll send you a link. You can play it at your computer whenever you're at your desk. Great, got it. And boy. Talk to you later. Well, I guess we're playing a game now. Play Sky's game. Okay, I don't know this Sky's game. Let's try starting it up. Cool, it's loading. Nobody says cool to a loading screen. What is this? Huh. The Monday that never ends, I still dream about deadlines. Is that a parody of the game I'm playing right now? Oh my god, it is. It is actually. Here I am. I'm Sally, and it's the first day at my job as an engineer in the operations department of a large multinational tech corporation. Hello, you must be Sally. My name is Fred. Hi Fred. Let me show you to your desk. Your job is to watch this graph. Do you see the blue line and the red line? See how the blue line is going up? Yeah. The blue line represents the company's growth metrics. Keep the blue line going up. When the blue line starts going down, press the up button to make the line go back up again. Make sure you keep the blue line from falling below the red line. Okay. As long as the blue line keeps going up, everything is fine. What happens if the blue line falls below the red line? Then we fail to meet our growth estimates and lose $100 billion in market capitalization. It will be a total disaster. Reminds me of something. A disaster? Yeah, just straight up catastrophe. Lives are at stake, Sally. I'm not sure why any important growth metrics for the company should depend on how often I press a button. Oh yeah? You think you know everything about how our growth metrics should work now? Is that it, newbie? No. That's what I thought. Well, get to it. Welcome to the company. Okay, thanks. This is what I gave up a promising life as the host of an online air fryer cooking show for? Ah, what have I gotten myself into? Boink. Boink. Oh god. I wonder if I can just spam the button. I mean, it doesn't seem to have any downside. I'm just making stairs. I'm gonna go for 50, I think. Doesn't go up by much now. There you go. 51 and then I stop clicking. Whee! Okay, maybe one. Beep, 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 beep. Disaster. Temp ending. There will be a quick explosion and stuff. Oh. Wow. Okay. Is that what Sky's job was really like? Well, I guess I can call Sky now and let her know I played the game. Sure. Penny... I played your game. So I played your game, and Mondays that never ends, huh? Yeah, so what did you think? Well... It's okay. I think it has potential. It's a good start for your first project. The title was a bit long. I think it could be shortened to something a bit more catchy. Yeah. I know you're still working on the art and music. Right. I need to find a good artist and composer at some point. So gameplay could use a little bit of excitement. Maybe something could happen while you're improving the graph. Like a mysterious video call from a stranger, hinting at some kind of vast conspiracy. Oh! Yeah, and Sally could uncover a deeper plot while pretending to do her job. That adds some stakes to what she's doing. I think I like it. Hey yo! I think we work well together. We should do a game jam or something one day. Oh, yeah, I think that'll be fun. Well, thanks for your feedback. I keep working on it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you played my game. Now you know what I've been up to lately. Yeah, it's good to see we've got a plan. I hope you can stick with it. Yeah. That was nice. That was nice, but that doesn't help me. Back here again. Let's go to the break room again. Tiger-chan, how's the coffee on your jungle island? I'm glad you asked, baby. We have a totally self-contained and sustainable coffee ecosystem. Oh yeah? My jungle island has the perfect distribution of microclimates to ensure that only the finest quality beans are grown. We employ a multitude of processing methods for a variety of flavors to suit any refined palates. The processed beans are hand-delivered to our many combination roastery cafes located conveniently throughout the island. Right. There our award-winning barista will prepare for you the best cup of coffee you've ever tasted. Why does it sound like you're trying to sell me something? Obviously, I'm trying to sell you a cup of coffee, baby. But anything is better than the stuff you drink here, to be perfectly honest, as they say. Then again, I don't think our coffee makes you see visions of air fryers. While I think it's been caffeinated, it doesn't taste like dirt, and I'm all good. We need to improve your standards, baby. Yeah, I could take another sip of coffee, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna see if I don't have more options somewhere else. Have I done everything in the breaking room? Oh, I didn't relax on the couch. You know what, I think I could use a little break. I'm pretty tired. Are you comfy, baby? I wish my couch back home was this nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna rest my eyes. No, don't rest your eyes! No! No! Okay, that's enough relaxing for now. I admire your discipline, baby. Maybe the caffeine's working after all. That was close. Feels like a star went out or something. And I can't do anything. Okay. Can I really not go through this door? Hold on, I'm gonna save before I do that. So I know the passcode, but Hannah seems seriously mad when I open the door. I think she might actually kill me if I open it again. I'm just going to go do something else. Maybe we just need to find a way to distract her, baby. I think I might know how. How? How do I distract? Do I just call her? Penny, what do you want? And I just need to ask you something about work. I'll get on with it. You know anything about Zinebot's 7000? So Anna, do you know about Zinebot 7000? Yes, dummy. Of course I know about it. They're forcing it out everyone in the company. Especially in the operations org, telling us to eat our own dog food. Dog food? Yeah, dog fooding. Using our own products? Have you not read a single email working here? My email's still broken. Anyway, they're pouring absolutely ridiculous amounts of money into the thing, you know? And why? Apparently it's supposed to be some kind of super robot assistant that helps write emails for me. Why would I want some robot writing my emails pretending to be me? I want to tell people exactly what I think, myself. And if you don't care enough to write your own emails, then why should I care enough to read them? My team's supposed to be using it soon for improving our workflow as well. It's supposed to make us more productive somehow. Yeah, well, for the amount they're spending on it, they could probably just hire another person for your team instead. And mine, so I'm not on call all the time. That'll improve my workflow. But is that what the investors want, and it's making the company's stock price go up, so I guess that's all that matters. Whatever, who cares, it all sucks. You don't seem very happy about it. All I know is I used to do cool stuff like saving the planet and bothering Sky all day. But then they outsourced the cool stuff to go all in on this thing that writes really boring emails, and Sky left to pursue that stupid dream. And now I'm sitting here whining to you, the most annoying person in the world. The most annoying person in the world? I'm trying to play video games on my day off and you're calling me on a work phone, so yes. Oh, have you played Sky's game? Wait, what? Sky's game? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, Sky's working on a computer game while taking a break from making our fire videos. I played a little bit earlier tonight on my desk. So that's why your channel hasn't been updating all this time. Anyway, I don't care at all. But I still need you to send me a link to a game, so I can check it for viruses. Oh, sure, I'll do that after this phone call, when I'm at my desk. Don't forget! Okay, I found a way to distract her. Can you do some self-reflection? No. Absolutely not. There's no self-reflection here. Send her a link to Sky's game. I'm sure Sky won't mind. Or would she? No, send. Yeah, Hannah really seemed to want to play it. Or check it for viruses or whatever. And sent. Oh. Ah, it's Anna. Hello? Good work, Penny. Thanks. And, you're not the most annoying person in the world. Huh? Really? Now don't disturb me while I check this game for viruses. I mean it. Don't call me. Yeah, okay. Oh, she already hung up. Cool. I hope she likes it. And now we can go check the door. Okay, let's try this one last time. Let's see, what was the passcode again? This one. Permission granted. Aha, yes! Yeah, it definitely looked a little different inside than it did before. Ah, sorry Anna. Oh, I was expecting Hannah to call and yell at me for touching the door. I guess she's busy. Well, now's your chance, baby. Let's go in. I don't know. Yeah, fucking enter. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. You're speaking my language, baby. Ooh. Did this room always look like this? Well, it's definitely not the Operations Fire Control Center anymore, baby. I'm guessing this is some kind of research lab. I wonder if it's okay to be snooping around here. You're at the door, baby. It welcomed you as an operations team member. That's true. And if Anna really cared that much, she would have stopped me by now. Exactly. So what are you waiting for? Let's investigate, baby. Well, we're in a secret operations team research lab of some sort. What if Hannah really kills us for being in here? Oh, she's just exaggerating as usual, baby. And besides, she's too busy checking Skyscape for viruses. Yeah, I hope she's just so into pressing a button to make numbers go up that she doesn't notice we're here. For a while. Look around. There's a row of workstations and a bunch of strange doohickeys scattered around. They look scientific. This shelf has some cool looking gadgets. Let's see. Look at first gadget. Look at this. It kind of looks like a coffee maker. There's a note next to it. Description. Advanced coffee maker prototype 2. Notes. Too advanced. Do not ingest the advanced coffee. Status. Prototype 3 postponed. Oh, it makes advanced coffee. I kind of want to try it. I think your stomach's already gone through enough tonight, baby. Yeah, you're right. I wonder what the operations team make coffee makers, though. Advanced coffee makers, baby. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, I have no idea what this thing is. There's a note next to it. Descriptions. Project B. Notes. She ain't coming back. Focus on ZB7000. Okay. Cancel disposal of prototype pending. Project B. Is this what I think it is? The operations team was working on a way to find Miss Blythe? And then abandoned the project to work on Zinebot 7000? Seems that way, baby. I guess I'm throwing this thing away then. Maybe it doesn't work. Or maybe they don't actually want to find Miss Blythe. Oh well. Let's see. It's just a button. There's a note next to it. Description. Number increaser. Notes only works intermittently. Also increase battle numbers. Need fix. Okay. I'm going to press the button. Baby, wait! Now. Well, nothing happened. That we know of. It's probably fine. But I still appreciate your sense of adventure, baby. Anyway, that looks like all of the fancy secret projects they were working on. Seems like they're all delayed or cancelled to work on Zytebot 7000 though. There were still a couple interesting things. Actually, I'm really curious about that Project B. Oh boy. Yeah, that Project B seems really interesting to me. Tiger-chan, you're good with technology, right? Can you take a look at this? Yeah, give it here, baby. Nope. Interesting. Okay, baby, I figured it out. It seems to be some kind of combination long-range scanning and 4-dimensional matter transport device. Huh? 4-dimensional? You're saying the operations team built a time machine? And teleporter, as I say, but it's rudimentary and wasn't actually functional. I realigned the tachyon emitters and tuned it to a known frequency to properly calibrate it. And I replaced the batteries too. Cool, so it works now? Maybe? I don't know. What if I press this button here? Wait, baby, don't! Uh-oh. What? Oh, Earth Penny. I honestly wasn't expecting to see you here today. Considering I'm like a few thousand light years away from Sol 3 right now. That's kinda freaky, to be honest. Huh? Kinney? Wait, am I on your spaceship? The time travel teleporter thinking, it actually worked? Yes it did. Oh, now what have you got there, Earth Penny? I see, it's a primitive space-time traversal device. But it looks like it shouldn't have actually worked. It's completely missing some key components. Oh, really? Then how? Interesting. What is? Earth Penny? That disgusting liquid that you drank. Currently in your stomach. It seems to have some weird temporal properties. Your device activated after reacting with your stomach liquid. The liquid is the key component for moving through space-time. The device was merely tuned to my ship's frequency. Okay. I'll take a snapshot of your stomach and research its composition later. Stop looking in my stomach. But then, where or when am I? Oh, you know, we androidians aren't concerned about time or space or whatever. Maybe you're seeing things that have already happened, or will happen, or not. How, whatever, who cares? It's a cool power though. Try jumping into a future while you see what the lottery numbers are. Actually, don't. That's against the time law. Not that we androidians care about the time law. Actually we do, sorry. Sure. So, did I meet you like this at some point, or will we meet like this someday? Something like that. Nope. Huh? What's going on? This thing is going crazy. Ah, it's resonating with the combined temporal energy from the ship, and your stomach. Well, it was nice knowing you, I guess. Wait, what? Kitty, what's happening? Ah! Ooh. Where am I now? What is this place? Is this the break room? Well, that's just great. Maybe I really did die this time. Very interesting. Huh? Who's there? Now, this is a face I haven't seen in a long time. A long time. Is that right, Penelope? Huh? Miss Blythe? You? Not that time has any meaning to me anymore. Having gone through over 50 million cycles of Kinney's so-called wellness regimen, having lived longer than any human in existence, I have a different perspective on the whole time thing. So, how are you doing, Penelope? So, Miss Blythe, what are you doing here? Where are we? Are you even real? Who's to say, Penelope? Is anything real? Well, all I know is, one moment I'm being held captive in your androidian's friend spaceship, and the next moment I'm not. Perhaps there is some mercy in that cold shell of hers, after all. Perhaps she beamed you here too, perhaps to keep me company. How nice of her. Regardless, as far as I can tell, we're in an abandoned version of our old break room. Some kind of pocket within the temporal continuum, where time doesn't actually exist. Inaccessible by most except you, it seems, which is kind of messed up if you think about it. Maybe Kinney meant to drop you off in the office break room in our actual timeline, and left you here by mistake. Maybe. Maybe not. Not that it matters much to me. It's nice and cozy here. Just me and the unspeakable horror beyond time and space. Visions of what could have been, so on and so forth. I've moved on from such silly desires as money or power or glory. I'm content merely existing within the present. Thinking positively, preparing, manifesting my return. Anyway, Penelope, thank you for visiting me in my humble corner of the universe. Yeah, no problem. So, what exactly did Kinney do to you? She kept you in a time loop and then released you in this pocket dimension? Our androidian friend has an interesting idea of what rehabilitation means. I was made to relive the same day of reading self-help books and watching wellness influencers over and over again for over 100,000 years. Turns out the human body isn't really meant to be able to go through a time portal every day for that long, so I'm a little bit unstable. That's why you're flickering like that. Why, yes, Penelope, I'm happy you noticed. I don't believe Kinney would do something like that to you. And yet, here we are. Kinney is a cold, analytical being. We can't expect her to be aware of what she's inflicting on people she deems lower than herself. That sounds kind of familiar. Sure, but Penelope, I've done lots of reflecting and self-affirmation. I've changed as a person. And I don't harbor any grudges. That was a different me from 100,000 years ago. Holding grudges is bad for your gut microbiome, you know. It's healthier to hold your blessings. Oh, okay. Because, you know, you can't hold grudges when you're busy holding your blessings. Yeah, I got it. I've trained myself to be mindful, to live in the now. I am now thriving, renewed, and improved, better me. And what about all the lives you ruined before Kinney took you away? Yeah, that was a real bummer. Do you feel bad about it at all? That was long ago, Penelope. We can't dwell on the past forever. So after Sky destroyed Zinebot 6000 and you were beamed away, the company decided to make a Zinebot 7000. Oh, really? So it might please you to know that your legacy lived on, I guess? Well, in another lifetime I would have been at the top, leading that effort. Of course you and your friends took good care of that, with a baseball bat no less. Not that I care, no sense in lamenting other timelines. That's that the company's continuing on without me though. I assume they put that old Director Catherine in charge of the operations organization in my absence. Director Catherine, that must be the K who cancelled the project to find Blythe. She's not hungry enough to take over the company like I would have done, and the twins are still stupid and deluded, of course. The company's leadership is too ineffective to succeed. Signbot costs a lot of money to run. Investors can only prop it up so much. Without me, they're doomed to failure. You seem really confident about that. Of course, Penelope. I've been through 100,000 years of self-affirmation exercise. I have nothing but confidence. But it's obvious to anyone with a brain. I know exactly what they're doing. Saying things like how Signbot will help you to be productive or improve your workflow and other such nonsense. Forcing it on employees and customers in all kind of annoying ways so the user numbers go up for the investors. Meanwhile, they're burning all their money running the thing and they don't know what it's even good for. Then they lay off 10% of the workforce every quarter to show investors that there's some efficiency improvement to make up for it. How boring. Typical CEO thinking. Incremental changes for short-term stock price improvement. If the twins are spending all the company's money on something, they better make sure it's worth it. Like I have done by firing the entire creative org, then taking over the company, then taking over the entire world. But they won't. They can't. They don't have anything to stand for. No dream or passion, no desire besides pleasing their shareholders. All they know is what they need to push it. All they know is that they need to put a bunch of money into it or their stock price will fall. To me, Zenbot was the key to my ultimate goal, firing every worker on the planet and achieving 100% efficiency. And of course, making Sky suffer for having betrayed me by leaving my team to pursue her own happiness. I thought you didn't care about all that anymore. And you're right, I don't. It's all a silly game. The new me finds pleasure in the moment, existing in the now. Are you sure? Regardless, my point is this. You see, Penelope, I know of Miss Daniels' plan to start a new studio with you. It's a silly venture that will also surely fail. Much like Sky's online air fryer cooking show. Wait, how did you... However, unlike other timelines, it won't be because of some Signbot. It's different this time anyway. Yes, when you fail, it will just be your own fault for being bad at your job. But at least you have a dream and you have passion for whatever that's worth. I mean, there are a lot of other factors that determine the success of. Anyway, don't you worry, you little head. Go follow your dream. I'll root for you. Wait, are you serious? Why would I lie? Like I said, I no longer hold grudges, Penelope. Okay, so what now? You're just gonna stay here forever? Oh, don't worry about me, Penelope. We're the master of our own destinies, you know. I'll figure something out. I have all eternity after all. Maybe I should tell Miss Blythe about this device that brought me here. That's probably a bad idea. Probably a bad idea. My God. I can't say. What? T-boss button. Did I? What? There's a boss button? Yeah, fuck it. By the way, I think the operations all was working on a special device to try to find you and bring you back. I found it in the secret operations research lab. Well, it seems my old team isn't so useless after all, and it seems you're still snooping around places where you shouldn't be. But Director Catherine cancelled the project. The org decided to put the resources into Zinebot's 7000 instead. Ah, I see. And what of the device? It wasn't functional, but I think I stumbled upon the missing piece to get it to work. I needed to react with the time-traveling coffee in my stomach. And then it resonated with the tachyon reactor on Kinney's ship, and that's how I arrived here. Quite a specific set of circumstances. And you have the device with you right now? No! I don't think I should trust her. This is Miss Blythe we're talking about. I don't have it with me. You know, Penelope, that's the problem with you. You're too pure. That makes you a terrible liar. Don't worry, I don't care. I've already made my peace. Go on with your little life, following your little dreams. I'll be here. Well, I'm tired of this conversation. You can go to your side of the break room and I'll stay on mine. We can even draw a line if you'd like. I wasn't planning on staying long. I still have to finish my project. Miss Whiskey is depending on me. Oh, isn't that cute? And, yeah, time to get out of here. Hope this still works. Yeah, I gotta go now. Good luck with your, eternity thing. Oh, don't worry, Penelope. I think we'll meet again very soon. Say hi to Sky for me. Ah! Oh, you're back. Thought you might be dead or whatever. I'm glad you're not, by the way. Just so we're clear. Kitty, how could you do that to Miss Blythe? That was really messed up. I guess you met Earth Blythe then. I only put her through the standard robo-compulsory robo-rehabilitation cycle. But maybe it was a bit much for a primitive organic body. Yeah, and now she's phasing in and out, stuck in some kind of weird time pocket. Oh yeah? Maybe I made a slight miscalculation in my robo-space-time robo-coordinates when releasing her. I might not have accounted for her present state. She was a model prisoner, by the way. So, what are you gonna do about it? Oh, don't worry, Earth Penny. She'll be fine. You're just gonna leave her there? Well, like, I don't know, she's kinda there but also kinda not. It's so weird. Complicated even. I think we might need to analyze some of the data about that liquid in his stomach first. Oh well, I figured it out if I ever get assigned to Sol 3 again. You know, if she isn't able to wiggle herself free somehow before then. Rare, but it happens. Just one of those things. Whatever. Okay. But you'd better fix this. Uh-huh. Okay, well, you should go now, Earth Penny, before your device actually blows us all up. I'll recalibrate it really quick for you, and point it towards your office. Fine. Okay, push the button. Goodbye, Kenny. Again. I'm robo-happy to be of robo-service, Earth Penny. Yeah. Okay, I definitely thought you might actually die that time, baby. I think I'm fine now. Space-time thingy actually worked. I met Kitty, but she was far away in her spaceship thousands of years from now. Whoa, that's cool. Hope she's doing good. But the device was missing a key component. It needed to react with the coffee in my stomach. What did she say about it? Weird temporal properties? Seems you've got a time-traveling stomach, as I say. Quit talking about my stomach. But Then the device resonated with our ship and I was transported to a weird time dimension where I met Miss Blythe. Huh? Yeah, and it's making me question the ways of the universe. Well, tell me about it, baby. Well, time to save. So I met Miss Blythe. It turns out Kinney put her through a pretty intense rehabilitation program. She went through a time loop to relive the same day of reading self-help books or whatever for 100,000 years. Well, baby, Kinney's a pretty advanced life form. She knows what she's doing. Probably. Yeah, anyway, Miss Blythe is all better now, I guess. She's achieved oneness or something. And now she's just hanging out in the back room at the end of the universe. All's well that ends well, as they say. If you say so. In any case, the device that operations teams made work. Too bad they abandoned it for the Zynbot 7000 project. Well, Miss Blythe must be really wise now, seeing as she lives the same day for 100,000 years. I guess, but then that would also make you really wise too, baby. Yeah, I've lived a long and fruitful life thanks to Kinney's time portal. Now I'm full of life experience. Time travel sure is something. In fact, it's all I can think about right now, time travel. Yes, make him feel inspired. Hell yeah, let's go. I wonder if you'll ever meet her again. Maybe you will, baby, if you believe. Well, I'm not getting my hopes up. She's a billion miles away by now. We might even be meeting Miss Blythe sooner. Well, I hope not. Back at my desk. I will save again. Draw the thing. Okay. Let's do more. So cool effects. Got it. Ooh. It's the power of time travel. So scary. So awesome. Very cool, baby. Well, drawing this was really fun. I'm glad I got it out of my system. I wonder how Miss Blythe is doing. I still find it a little hard to believe that she is less evil now. Hard to say, baby. I hope we won't have to meet her again for a while. I don't think I really trust her intentions. And wow, I'm feeling really productive. 5 whole illustrations done tonight. I'm in the zone. I feel like my money is spending. And think even harder with the project. Right. Why isn't anything happening? Oh. Ah, it's Miss Whiskey. Hello, Miss Whiskey? Hey, Pen. I'm sorry about the way I acted tonight. It was wrong of me. I took a couple deep breaths and I also finished off my bottle of scotch. Anyway, look, Pen. If you would have just told me earlier on that we were falling behind, we could have worked something out. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, not a lot we can do about it now. Pen, do you like your job? Huh? Miss Whiskey? Yeah. Honestly, I've known for a while now that you're really not all that happy there. Oh, was it that obvious? I got you this job, so I know you're probably feeling some kind of obligation to me or something. I tried to get you to get your act together, though. I guess I thought you'd fall in line sooner or later. I've always been kind of jealous of you, Pen. Huh? You don't let work define who you are. You're always just you. For better or worse. Well, it might just be the scotch talking, but I'm not all that happy here either. Huh? You? Really? I think I forgot why we went into art back in college. We wanted to make something for ourselves. something with our voice, our worldview. Well, at least you've still got that passion, you and your tiger comics. I think you might be placing too much artistic value on my comics. Well, whether it's that deep or not, you reminded me that I used to have that same passion too. And we still wanted to express things in our own unique way and bring something meaningful into the world that other people could love. Instead, we're just working to advance someone else's crappy grand vision for the world. But what can we do, right? We still need to get paid, we gotta eat and drink. Well, anyway, I know you and I know your potential. I know you're capable of so much more. When you're inspired, that is. Miss Whiskey. Hey, Pen. Yeah? Remember when I told you I wanted to start a new studio? What do you think? A place that values your creativity? Why don't we work on something you want to do for a change? It's either the best or worst decision we'll ever make, but if not now, when? Miss Whiskey, I don't think you should be making decisions like this right now. Yeah, I guess I'm still pretty drunk. Well, anyway, I know you've been working hard all night, so I want you to go home and get some rest. I'll come into the office tomorrow and help out. We can finish the project together. What do you say? Huh? Wait, Miss Whiskey, you really don't have to. Yeah, I know. But let's just get this done, okay? I'm gonna go pass out. See you tomorrow. That didn't go as badly as I feared. Can't believe how much I screwed up this time. Why is she being nice to me? Now she's coming to the office on a Sunday just to help me finish this? She's so supportive, baby. I didn't know she was going through all that too. I guess even Miss Whiskey's been having doubts about her career lately. It's kind of reassuring in a way. I wonder if she was being serious about opening a new studio. We've talked about it before. Imagine if that really happened. Yeah, baby, you can make Tiger Chan comics. For work. She'd never let me do that. Well, anyway, still Miss Whiskey's unending passions with me and hearing about her dream is making me feel inspired. I have an idea. Well, yeah. That's pretty good. Wait, that means I have my 6 drawings, right? Okay, a little more. Some sparkles here. Got it. Ooh. Miss Whiskey. Miss Whiskey. She must never see this. What do you mean she must never see this? Okay, this is it. I'm exploding with creative energy. Yeah, I remember. Good morning, Pen. Dang, Miss Whiskey, you don't look so good. Yeah, I'm tired. They've got me working on like 12 different projects right now. Oh. But mostly it's from drinking too much at an operation team dinner last night. We went a little overboard. Lots of stuff to work through. It's all cross-functional collaboration, you know? Right. So, how's your project going? It's going great. Almost finished. Good to hear, Pen. Let me know if you need any help. Honestly, this whole thing is really silly if you ask me. Huh? What inspires us, really? A bunch of wall posters for a moral boosting campaign? How about we focus on projects that matter so I can finally work on something I care about? That'd be pretty inspiring. Just feels like we're doing all this work but not going anywhere. Oh really? That's kind of how I've been feeling lately. Forget I said anything, Pen. Sorry. Oh my head. I must be more hungover than I thought. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Come with? Yeah, let's go. Welcome back, baby. I remembered something. I remember Miss Whiskey being hungover one day and complaining about the theme of the project. It was supposed to be about what inspires us. It's an employee engagement initiative for boosting employee morale. I'm supposed to draw the posters for the campaign. That's right! Yeah, I can feel it in my heart. I remember now. My project, yeah. Rolls of the tongue, as they say. I can feel my moral being boosted just thinking about it. Sure. Anyway, it matches my meeting notes too. I guess I took good notes after all. You're so good at your job, baby. I write this new info down in my notes. Yeah. And that's that. I'm pretty sure those are all the requirements. We've done it, baby. Hard work pays off, as they say. And all the art I've drawn, I think I can repurpose it all for the project. They're all based on what inspires me, after all. How fortunate that everything worked out, baby. I'm just glad that I knew deep in my subconscious that what my project requirements were. I'm glad I paid attention during all my meetings. But yeah, I still have a whole day left to finish the project. But Miss Whiskey is coming in tomorrow to help me, and she told me to go home. Maybe this is my chance to really impress her. Oh, a choice. That's a choice right here. I could continue walking. Or go on, maybe. Can I just take a walk? Okay, I can't actually go home. Oh. I mean, I could play Lumberlass until I fall asleep, I guess. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's do this. Miss Whiskey told me to just go home and get some rest so we can finish the project tomorrow together. But I don't want to make her come in and do a bunch of work because I screwed up. I'll do something else. Okay. I'm doing it. Well, I made a lot of progress tonight. Yeah, good work, baby. Thanks, Tiger-chan. I couldn't have done it without you. So now that I know what the requirements are, and I have 6 illustrations drawn out. Yeah, that's right. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to repurpose this. Yeah. Shouldn't take long. I get this done before Miss Whiskey gets here. She's gonna be so impressed. Yes, there's hope for me after all. Go, baby, go! Okay. A little more. Almost done. And that's that. Phew, I can't believe I finished my entire project in a single night. Whoa, it's already morning. Ooh, Miss Whiskey is not here yet. Maybe I could quickly get in some quality lumber last time. Oh, hell yeah! Haha, yeah, I love you, Lumberlass. Don't tell me you were here all night playing Lumberlass, Ben. Ah! Miss Whiskey, you're here! Yeah, Pen, I'm here. Excited to get some real creative work done for once. It's been way too long. But first, coffee. Let's go, Pen. Okay, Whiskey, Miss Whiskey. Anyway, good morning, Miss Whiskey. Good morning to you too, Pen. But were you really here all night? I told you to go home and get some rest. Oh, don't worry, Miss Whiskey. Tiger-chan helped me with my project and I finished it overnight. Huh? You finished the project? Really? And Tiger-chan helped you? Yeah, and I think it came out really good. I'll show you. Oh, sure, yeah. Well, that makes things easy for me. Let's go to the meeting room. So, as you know, the project requirements were something like making 6 posters for an employee engagement to turn the morale boosting campaign themed around what inspires us. Blah. yeah, that sounds right. I definitely knew the requirements from the beginning. I didn't just remember them like last night. Well, yeah, of course, Ben. Alright, let's load up your files. Show me what you've done. Okay, well, here we go. Whoa, that's Sky. Yeah. So this one's called Bring Your Passion to Work. All people are driven by something or another, and everyone has their own motivations and passions. Even if our life goals are not directly related to our professional duties, we can channel our passions to motivate ourselves and those around us. Wait, did I just not read that? No, that's why we're inspired by bringing your passion to work. Cool, we could all use a little more passion at work, bringing your authentic self and all that. I can see you are really passionate about this project too, Ben. Oh, really? So I was inspired for this by remembering Sky's passion for air fryers. Oh boy. One day she brought her hair fryer to work and air fried my lunch. Oh yeah, those were good times. Sadly, the only way she could truly follow her passion was by quitting the company. Yeah, that's right. Things didn't work out, but now she's making video games. I read one and it's pretty good. I really admire her tenacity. Oh, really? Okay, well, good job, Ben. Let's take a look at the next one. Oh my god, we're gonna do all of them. Afford food with your paycheck. Now that's a heck of a slogan. But nice, burgers, and that character's got a real cool design. Yeah, that's Kitty, my friend from Androidia. Yeah. So this one's called Afford Food with Your Paycheck. Our company employs workers like us to produce goods and services in exchange for monthly wages. With these wages, we employees can buy food which we need to survive and continue working. That is why we're inspired by affording food with your paycheck, with our paychecks. Yeah, that's sort of the primary purpose of having a job. I guess that could be inspirational. I was inspired for this after Kenny beamed me into space again. I remembered how we used to eat burgers together. She told me about how Androidians also work all day to make money for food, just like us, but in space. Anyway, she got reassigned to another planet, so we'll never have burgers together again. Oh, too bad. Alright, let's move on. Cool, here's the next one. I call this Pursue the State of the Art. All industries are defined by progress, and as a large multinational corporation, we must stand at the forefront of research and development. We implement cutting-edge technologies, processes, and design principles to lead our industry into the future and beyond. And so this is why we are inspired by pursuing the state of the art. Sure, it's nice to be ahead of the curve with the industry standard, after all. Keeps you more employable, probably. I was inspired for this piece after I attended a learning session at our team offsite about our grey rectangles and the future of design. Wait, a learning session about grey rectangles? You were at a creative org offsite? That hasn't happened yet? Yeah, it turns out that the stale coffee in the break room has strange temporal properties and I was transported into the future. God, do you hear how insane that sounds? And yet that's what happened. God damn. Okay, and do you actually agree that grey rectangles are the future of design? Well, I didn't think so before, so I took it as a challenge to make grey rectangles cool somehow. At least I tried. But Pen, this is actually pretty cool. Oh, you think so? Well, it's cooler than Zinebot 7000, that's for sure. You know, that's the only reason they're pushing grey rectangles, to make the thing seem trendy. And as for your project, I think I'm seeing a pattern here, but... well, let's move on to the next one for now. Oh, by the way, Miss Whiskey, have you ever done improv? Improv? Never mind. Moving on. This one is called Team Spirit. So people we share our office with, working together for a common goal, a common purpose. We are one team, our team. So what's more inspiring than team spirit? I do love our team, it's probably the only reason I'm still here. Huh? I mean, good work, Ben. Is that Hannah wearing a costume? Real life is no match for your imagination, as always, Ben. Really? Honestly, it's great. That's what I like about your work. Yeah. So I was inspired to draw this after Hannah wouldn't let us through the operations team door, even though we're supposed to be one team. Then I remembered a Halloween party last year. Oh yeah, the one you didn't go to. You missed out. I did? What was your costume? Tell me! What happens at the office Halloween party stays at the office Halloween party, Pen. Oh. No, I wish I would have gone. There's always next time. Yeah. Anyway, let me show you my next poster. Hey, is that... I titled this one The Value of Loyalty and Tenure. With the passage of time, we gain experience, skill and wisdom. Thus, the longer you work here, the more your work is valued. And the more loyal you are to the company, the more loyal the company is to you. And that's why we are inspired by the value of loyalty and tenure. I appreciate the intent behind this, Ben, but we both know that's not how things really work. Oh, well, maybe the newbies will fall for it. I know I did. So anyway, should I ask what the real inspiration was? Yeah, so we found a device in the Operation Team's Secret Research Lab. Apparently it's the ability to find Miss Blythe. Oh, yeah, I remember some operations people talking about that little project. Yeah, it didn't work, but Tiger-chan was able to fix it. Of course. It resonated with the time-traveling coffee in my stomach and I was beamed to the end of time, where Miss Blythe was mistakenly placed for all eternity. Wait, you actually found her? Yeah. Anyway, Miss Blythe has been stuck in a self-improvement time loop for over 100,000 years. She's all better now. What the hell? But our atoms are a little unstable after having gone through millions of time portals. Is she still stuck in the end of time? I don't know. It's all weird there. It's complicated. Well, maybe the operations team will rescue her someday. Good work though. Maybe revise this one so it's not so directly related to Blythe. Change her hair color or something. Got it, Miss Whiskey. Alright, we've got one more left. Yeah, here's the last one. That is awesome. Oh no. This one's a little different than the others. Yeah, but I call it learning, growing and mentorship. A good professional mentor you can lean on to help you navigate your career can make all the difference in the world. Of course, our company knows the importance of character development at all levels of experience. And that's why we're inspired by learning and growing and mentorship. Right. So I was inspired for this after you called me last night and told me that you were coming into the office today to help. I was inspired by how you always believed in me and encouraged me, even though I was always letting you down. And I do something else, but I don't think I can show you. It's really embarrassing. Sure, Pen, that's okay. We just need to find the final product for my meeting. But it's me, isn't it? I bet you draw me all handsome like... No, that's not it. Okay. Still good work, Pet. You finished your project, and the final results are acceptable. Huh, that's great. Speaking of mentorship. Okay, look, Ben. I've been doing some thinking myself, and I've realized I haven't been a good mentor for you lately. And I'm sorry. I've been so busy with all these other projects that I don't think I ever gave you the attention you really deserved. No, Miss Whiskey, you're great. Yeah. Well, still, I know it's been tough working here, but I do appreciate you've been finding inspiration somehow through it all. Well, anyway, I think the leadership and human resources will like this, but let's be honest with ourselves. Do you actually believe this stuff? Then again, maybe all we need is to be able to buy food with our paycheck. Honestly, Miss Whiskey, I think these bosses represent the complete opposite of what the company actually stands for. I see. Hey Pen, remember last night when we talked about starting our own studio? You know, it's been a dream of mine for years. And I wasn't lying when I talked about it yesterday. Yeah, Miss Whiskey, but you were drunk. Ha! Well, I'm an honest drunk, as they say. So, Pen, I'll present your work tomorrow at the meeting, but after that, I think it's finally time we went off on our own. Miss Whiskey, just listen to how you were inspired for these posters. I've always loved your imagination and we both know it's wasted here. And I'm sick of working on this soul-sucking project. The company's going in a terrible direction. So leadership's on plan right now is stacking Zinebot 7000 onto everything. And if Zinebot 7000 succeeds, they're gonna fire us. Or if Zinebot 7000 fails, they're gonna fire us. Of course, either way, the C-suit's still gonna get their payout. It's not like they care about anyone but themselves. What I'm saying is, we're not gonna be around much longer anyway, even if we wanted to. Whatever. I've been saving up money for this anyway. I'll call around, pull some favors, find clients, and handle all the business stuff. Not to mention do some serious creative work for once. You know how good we can be when we're working on something we care about. And in the meantime, you can write your stories and your Tiger Shan comics and sell merch and books and so on. I think you've shown me you can pull it off. And we'll build a team that can actually represent all the core values you were inspired by. I believe in you, so maybe you can believe in me too. Might as well try, right? What do you say? Yes. Yes, Miss Whiskey. Good. Oh, hell yeah. And I think I already have an idea for our first project. Oh yeah, let's hear it. Monday, February 9th, 11:05 AM. Sunny Penny Studios, a couple of years later. Freaking Lumberless. Oh, whoa, I didn't mean to nap for that long. Must have stayed up last night, huh? You looked pretty tired this morning. Ah, Miss Whiskey. Yeah, sorry for napping at work. But I had this dream. You know how I feel about your dreams, Ben. Save them for your stories. Yeah, but I dreamed about that night again. That project must have really messed you up if you're still dreaming about it. I think it's just this particular story we're working on right now. It keeps making me dream about our old company and my old projects. I don't know, Miss Whiskey. I think this game is too much like my actual life. Well, it's not our fault your life has so much good material, Ben. And besides, you're supposed to make art with what you know, as they say. I'm just a normal person. Everyone around me is the interesting part. That's what makes you a good protagonist, Ben. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Alright, Ben. I need to join a call. See you in a bit. No more napping. Okay, Miss Whiskey. Oh, good, you're awake. Hey, Sky. So, did you actually finish the assets I needed yet? Or... Well, great. This content update is never going to get done. I can't believe it's gonna be free. How are we supposed to make any money? Well, Miss Whiskey thinks he's gonna convince more people to buy the sequel whenever we're done with that. I see what you're doing, developer. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I hope she knows what she's doing. I trust her with my life. Oh, I know. Anyway, with the numberless monies keeping us afloat this time around, but it's not gonna last forever. I really need the new artwork, Penny. It's the last thing that needs done. Even the localization team is finished before you. Oh my god. Art is a process. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job. Miss Whiskey can do that. Penny, hurry up with the Tiger Chan sprite. Okay, Miss Whiskey. Oh my. And so, we took a leap of faith and started our own studio. And now I'm working with Miss Whiskey and Sky on our own projects. It's hard work, but hardly feels like work at all. Honestly, it all feels like a dream. I don't know how long this dream will last, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can. I know that when the people I care about are by my side, working toward a common goal that we all share, we can accomplish anything. And I can't wait to see what's next. Penny, stop monologuing. I still need the new sprites. Beep. Oh good, that's my timer. It's lunchtime, everyone. I hope you're all ready for the most delicious air-fried meal of your life. Sky, it better not be Sky's famous cheesy fries again. Et voila! It's Sky's famous cheesy fries! Oh, come on. That's a nice thing. Endless Monday overtime. You're still working on the assets I needed? I thought you'd be done by now. Well, my part's done, so I'm editing my latest air fry with Sky video. It's nice to do this again for fun. Hey, by the way, I have some more ideas about the sequel. I think we need an air fryer minigame. Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Well, I'm calling it in, whether you want me to or not. Story art programming HC9. What, you think I'm jealous that the two most annoying people in the world are working together making video games? While I'm still stuck here answering phone calls all night? Absolutely not! I love my job and I hate video games! Anyways, there's a stray pixel on one of your backgrounds, so go fix it. And tell Sky her bad code keeps crashing my computer. It's a total mess, but at least the music's good. OST music, Chance Thrash. I hope I pronounced this right. Hey, Penny! I'm going to karaoke, get your butt here right now! Wait, you're still not done with the assets? You said you were finishing up! You were too busy drawing Tiger Shan... You were too busy drawing Tiger Shan's comic to draw Tiger Shan sprites? That seems a bit contradictory. Fine, I'll help you tomorrow. Just get over here right now. Voice Lumberlass Kitty's Rice? Kitty's Rice? Kitty's Rice. I'm happy I feature so prominently in your Let's Game, baby. So people must learn of my grand adventures. I think my Jungle Island could use a little bit more screen time though. Maybe that's where the next game should be set. I'm imagining an open world game or maybe a roguelike deck builder, traveling through the various exotic locales my islands have to offer. Hey, where are you going, baby? Look, I settled for a top-down farming sim. Playtesters are okay, I'm not gonna do that. You finally analyzed the snapshot that looks of disgusting liquid in your stomach and replicated its chemical structure. Turns out it was a new discovery, even for us. It's unlocked great advances in our spacefaring tech. So I'll just come visit whenever, no big deal. Okay, it's burger time, let's go Earth Penny. Kidney character and design soup. What? Did you miss me? I could have done without seeing your face again for a few thousand more years. But good on you for following your dreams. Enjoy it while you can. It's okay. I'm fine being here with the untold horrors beyond time and space. Life goes on with or without me, of course. That's what I've realized while achieving total serenity. Then again, people change. That's the beauty of humanity. We're flawed and always hungry. Don't worry, when I get bored of this, I'll come back to your time and have a little more fun. Oh boy. Those localizations, oh boy. Concob. Okay. Van Reaper, I've seen that name before. Da, da, da. Oh, that's an endless, okay. Truly glad I played this. Well, I hope you also enjoyed. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on this developer. I already follow them on Blue Sky anyway, so I will not miss anything. Yeah. So next stream will be Thursday with a new game, which is Atom Fall. So keep an eye for that. And that's all I have to say. Have a good day or good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.